I believe that we are. Yep, there's my chat. Hello, everybody.
Holy
Welcome.
crap. Holy crap, Lewis.
Can everybody see it? Let me get it up on YouTube really quick. YouTube.
I'm going to youtube.com right now.
You heard it here first. He's about to eat YouTube.
Oh my.
Susan better
got
watch
something
out.
in my throat, dude.
Wait, no, Susan's not in charge of YouTube anymore. Who is it now?
It's who cares? It's Susan.
Yeah. It's actually me, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everything's up.
It's
Hello,
actually
everybody.
Susan
better.
Hello,
everybody. Wait, no, Susan's not in charge.
Hello,
everybody.
We're streaming.
Yummy Mash played it and said it's really scary.
Yummy Mash watched this video and said it was really funny. It's called Pennywise versus Pennywise.
So, if you don't know, I hit 500 subscribers, and we're going to watch and react to all of my rap battles. So this playlist is just the old ones, but I am going to do the new ones. So I am going to include, I forgot what my new one was. Beetlejuice. No, that one's not out yet. You can tell I'm kind of nervous because I've never streamed before, but we're going to watch. Oh, yeah, I spoiled it. Shit. Got to end the stream.
How dare you?
Yeah. We're going to watch Blitz versus Mr. Boss, Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, and Max Headroom versus DB Cooper. And I have a tier list up here, too, so I'm going to be ranking all of them. I have made a ranking, but it was before I rewatched them. What were you saying?
Yeah. Are we going to watch Annoying Orange versus Jar Jar?
It's the really bad quality version, but yeah, we're going to watch it. Oh, do you mean yours? Oh, well, not yours, but the one on the WCRB channel?
Yeah, we got to watch one version of it at least.
Oh god, yeah. You have the unlisted link probably. I don't think I have it. But if you don't know what we're talking about, basically in what was it, 2020 or 2021? It was 21, right? We did.
I think so. Yes, it was 21.
Yeah, I tried to make the worst rap battle of all time, and the matchup that we picked was what was it? Jar Jar Binks versus the Annoying Orange, and basically it was not even a battle.
Monica versus Rick Sanchez.
Yeah, we were doing that too. Monica versus Rick.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, by the way, hi, I'm Wan. I don't think I was introduced.
Oh yeah, I'm here with Wan. Describe who you are really quick.
Good old friend of this freaking nerd right here.
Yeah.
I haven't uploaded in 2 years, and it's because I am dead, and yeah, I died.
Yeah.
So, sorry about that.
R.I.P. Yeah. This stream is dedicated.
Fell off a bridge. It was really sad.
Yeah, it was pretty sad.
Yeah.
So, this first battle, Pennywise versus Pennywise, is from 2020. It's very, very old. I don't know how many people have actually seen this, because it was only up on one channel, and it was unlisted. It still is, actually, by the way. There's a link to it in the description.
I don't think I saw it, because I think by the time I joined your crew, it was already unlisted.
I actually uploaded it, like, pretty decently into CCR, like, modern CCRB. This is like classic CCRB. I consider like Bill Cipher. Basically everything that was actually uploaded to the channel to be like the newer ones. But this is like old stuff. This is the classics right here. So
yeah, we got some good old classic content right here.
Who is in the chat right now? We got Tyler, the rap battle guy. He said, "Yo, hello, how are you doing?" BTW Blix Metal. Holy crap, Lois. Ego is making a tier list.
Oh no.
The Man Flies. MC Fawful. Hello, Fawful.
Hey, Fawful.
I don't want to look at how many people are watching because it might make me nervous. You can probably tell I'm already pretty nervous, but it'll get better the more battles that we watch. I'll get more into it.
You're not going to believe this. There are 4 people watching right now.
4 people? Oh my god. We're breaking records right now.
Dude. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah. So, let's get started.
Let's get started.
Pennywise versus Pennywise.
Amazing costumes.
Aren't you gonna say hello? I don't wish you any luck, but this cloud really blows. 1 cent's everything that's Vinny amounts to. You're 6'4", got beat getting tall down to get played by great.
Is the volume good, by the way? For everybody, can you hear it?
It's fine for me, but
I want to
my
hear from the
Discord,
chat.
like my Discord feed, is really like lagging behind on it.
Yeah. It's gonna be a little bit delayed probably, but as long as the volume is fine. I'll pause it every once in a while so that we can kind of catch up and comment on it. You're not missing a whole lot.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
battle's not very good.
Yeah.
As you
I
can
mean-
tell from the amazing costumes. This is my dad playing Tim Curry, by the way. I actually
I
really
mean,
like the
honestly,
impression.
I haven't like done live action video stuff before myself, but like, I can at least appreciate the dedication
Yeah.
for these costumes. What did
Nobody
you
has
decide
to-
to do?
Sorry, what?
Why did you decide to do Pennywise, Tim Curry versus Bill Skarsgård, and like the same character but just two different?
Because I wanted to
interpretations
do Pennywise versus Joker, and then everybody did it. Because this is actually, I was writing this in 2019, which was around when ERBs came out, and then Distorm Power did his
Yeah.
own version, and then Cam did his own version from BGRB. So
of it?
everybody
It's
was
just
like,
okay, fine, I'll just do two Pennywises.
yeah. And I wanted
So
to make
this whole
costumes.
was
for
this whole
both.
video just basically making like dissing the actors?
Pretty much. It actually is like pretty. It does restrict itself mostly to Pennywise references, which is good. It's not like Tim Curry, you can't walk anymore, and that's like all the jokes. There is a joke about that, I'm pretty sure.
Tim
but-
Curry, you're dead, fucking loser.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The writing
honestly,
is
that's
okay, but it's definitely not like the best writing ever. But it's not terrible actually.
Yeah.
I'm pretty surprised how well it holds up. But we'll finish the
Yeah,
video.
it is not that bad, really.
Yeah. The costumes though, definitely very dated.
I love the fucking Penny, like the Bill Skarsgård mask. It looks so derpy.
Yeah. There is another Pennywise battle
Mm.
later on with an actually like decent costume, but we'll get there when we get there.
You're
Well,
looking
we
deadly
did- yeah,
and I
that's-
think you're iron words. Your rapid sticks like a bottle of John's corpses, and your style is even more broken dead. Your forehead, how'd you lose to the original shoot and eat kids? Pedophile like Michael Jackson, but you never beat it.
That's a good line. I like that one.
Keep 'em up at night. You don't look right unless you're looking left at the same time.
You're ugly for a glamour. Voices are disturbing. You'll get played by the clown and defeated like Tim Curry. Lost away like my circus psychological Stephen King. You're so cheesy, you become the Dairy King of Dairy Queens. You could flow forever, cause you're never gonna top this. Control weather, but you never made it rain at the box office. But I define the horror genre. The only thing you feel on is people's nostalgia.
The first
Alright, get ready for a lot of box office jokes, because I used to really be all about my box office jokes.
It's the box office.
I do like the
If
voice.
you're
It's a pretty
poor-
good impression.
If you're poor, that's cringe.
Yeah.
That's what.
Even though this
CCRB
is like the
rating
best
is.
the best grossing horror movie, or one of the best grossing horror movies of all time. He's talking about the box office, which is pretty
Yeah.
epic. But yeah, I mean the
Yeah.
verse is okay. It's definitely better than the first verse, but it's mostly just because I actually do like this impression quite a bit of Bill Skarsgård's Pennywise.
Yeah. Did you also do the Tim Curry?
No, that was my dad, which is pretty cool that he was also in Max versus Cooper. So I kind of brought everything like back around for my my comeback battle.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
As for the background, it's literally just a picture from the movie, but I do kind of like that rain effect I
Yeah.
added.
Yeah.
You can't really
Pretty
see it
good.
in this verse, but I have like this sort of lightning effect where I would just play with like the exposure and turn it like up and down, which is pretty like innovative actually. I feel like at least for because I was editing with iMovie, so I had to do
Breaking
like
ground here on the
Yeah.
on the rap battle scene.
there's some pretty
Mhm.
clever like iMovie like taking advantage of its incredibly limited features in some of these battles, especially Bill versus Alastor, which we'll get there when we get there, but I actually kind of like some of the editing in these really old ones. It's pretty charming.
Tim Curry. Lost away like my circus psychological
Sorry.
Stephen King. You're so cheesy, you become the Dairy King of
That
Dairy
line was
Queens.
just taken from
Flow
Dustin.
forever, 'cause you're never
his
gonna
battle
top
was out by
Control
this
weather,
time.
But you never made it rain at the box office. But I define the horror genre. The only thing you feel on is people's nostalgia.
The first was like one of my victims got a drag. You wouldn't be it if we weren't a play tag. I'd be
That's a good
red,
line,
black,
too.
and blue. Enough said. You were something about the building, but we can't fix it. I spit battery acid. I put scars. Cause you bit off my style like it was George's arm. You still be tasteless if you were filled with fear. You
talk about tasteless, that person don't bite. You're such a pushover, that's how they beat you in the fight. Pennywise spits with the fire, I got flows to die for. The entire circus beat by the judge from night court. Call me Henry Bowers, cause I take down kitties. You get censored so much, it's like you peep Richie.
That's also a bar.
The most iconic comic clown. This battle's like my will because of Penny's going down.
All right.
I can't really comment too much on the lyrics because the video's really
Is it lagging
behind
really
on
bad
me.
for you?
Yeah.
Well, I can sort of just skim through it and tell you some of the lines that were pretty good. I like this one. You get
It should
censored.
be fine. We're here less to like react to the battle themselves and more just to talk about them, right?
Yeah, but I am ranking them,
And,
so I
like,
do kind of want to get into like the quality. Obviously, it's not very high quality because it's like, what is it, 5 years
Oh, no.
old? Written even
I mean,
longer.
considering everything about it, I'd say it's still like pretty decent.
Yeah, I
at
think it's
least.
fine. It's not a bad start, to be honest. I think there's actually worse
Not a
battles
bad
like
start at all.
that we're gonna get to down the line.
Yeah, you've definitely made work.
I'm gonna go ahead and add an F tier because I know there's gonna be F tier battles.
Oh no. I will say
Capital
the tier list is not showing up on my screen.
It is showing up on the stream. I think it's not showing up on your on yours because I'm only
Oh yeah,
streaming
because
YouTube.
mine is just on YouTube.
Yeah, but on the actual stream, I think I'm streaming on just Google Chrome, so all my tabs should be shown.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one wasn't bad. I'm gonna put it in D tier.
Yeah.
I feel like
D
that's
tier.
fair.
I think C tier probably. Like it's very middle of the road.
The only reason I'm putting it in D is
It's
because like there's other battles that are, weaker by more modern standards that are gonna probably be better fit for C.
I guess.
Yeah.
Still a really good start.
Yeah, no, it's
Um,
not bad. I don't mind it
Didn't
really.
get your first. The costumes for it are pretty good considering it's your first battle ever.
Yeah. I made them myself too, which is pretty interesting. I didn't make that mask, but like I
But,
did.
Yeah, I'd say yeah. And who did the editing?
Me. I did it in iMovie.
The most iconic comic.
Yeah, it's not that
There's
bad.
no credits, by the way, because I did basically everything myself except for doing Tim Curry's voice, which was done by my dad.
Hell yeah, dude.
It wasn't until also hi Box, I just saw your message. Some more people joined. We got Mr. Cheese Lewis, we got Toasty and Sidiswo. So, and Statius is here. We got
Wow.
a good amount of people here. Can you
We are
actually see
internet
how many there
famous.
are? Because I can't really open YouTube right now.
It says 5 watching now.
5
7 watching. now.
7 watching.
Whoa.
Oh, hell yeah.
Holy banoli.
So I'm ready to move on if you are. I think I've said pretty much everything
I'm
there
yeah.
was to say about
I
this
think we got that
Yeah.
taken care of. We got what we need to. Now it's time to move on
This
to
one is
Shaggy and Scooby Doo.
no. We gotta watch Kevin McAllister versus Charlie Bucket first, bro.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, this one is rough. I really don't like this one.
Oh no.
I do like the beat though. This beat is like slowed down, I think, and it's very obvious.
Kevin McAllister.
Oh god. You know what though? Fun fact about this title card. I had like some kind of I don't remember what it was. It was some app that would like adjust hair color in videos.
Uh-huh.
So I tried to make his hair blonde. It's not really blonde, but then like you see how it's like noticeably lighter here than it is in the rest of the battle.
Yeah.
So I literally just put in oh, I didn't mean to do that. I put in effort to the title card more than I did in the actual video, which is pretty funny. But I mean the costume, I'm clearly way too old for this role, but like
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell that's who it's supposed to be. The Home Alone face is doing most of the lifting, though. The heavy lifting. Because it doesn't
Yeah.
look anything like Kevin. I like the idea of using the belt as, like, his satchel.
I do like whenever it shows you like facing each other because it's just like the costume is just two normal people.
Yeah,
like normal
pretty
kids.
much.
So whenever it shows both of you, it just looks like you're talking to yourself. Like,
Yeah.
no discernible difference.
The funny thing about this and the previous battle is that they actually were storyboarded. I did make like full-on drawn storyboards for them. There's actually like a decent amount of effort put into like the props and stuff here. Like you can see it in Charlie's title card. I actually drew a golden ticket for him, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah, pretty cool.
All right.
Bucket! Kevin Alastor, MCA Lister, I can see through you like the glass elevator.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
It's so bad, dude.
Oh
Okay.
Oh my god.
A lot to unpack already. I do like this
I
line. MCA Lister, that's pretty clever.
I just think it's look. I just think it's so funny that you did the exact same voice as during the intro.
Yeah.
Before the stream started, we just kept making fun of the intro
Yeah.
voice.
Challenge
Rubber
the rerun
battles!
battles. I think because my voice even back then,
And that's just
not that different than it is now. So like I was like purposely making it higher. Obviously for Kevin because he's like a kid, I had to do a higher voice. But for the announcer,
I feel but like it's just so monotone the whole time. Hi, I'm
yeah,
Kevin,
every
I'm
line is
Dallas
said
from
with the exact
MCA.
same inflection.
Yeah, so geez, it's just that's rough. That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, this one's pretty bad so far. You got your can't stand you like Grandpa Joe, of course. You gotta get that reference in there.
Get roasted.
I like this line too, though. You're pointless. Is that why they call you Charlie? Like a pencil, like Charlie, like a pointless. Do you get it? Do you get the joke? Do you get the joke?
Oh, no, I don't.
Yeah, that's fair.
Why they call you Charlie? You pretty dry for a guy, raw boiler, wet bandits. Only smash shit your band never had with beer glasses. So many sweet balls, I got the whole chocolate factory. Cause not even your cutout was cardboard is your rank. Your mom burned the her apartment like you burned through your wires. Only thing you're getting even with your dad are black eyes.
That's fire though, that line. That's also a pretty good line. Cause in the Willy Wonka, I think in the book they call Charlie the...
Who played the Wet Bandit? Or
That's
like,
my dad, too.
I can't tell if that was... Okay, hell yeah.
I was gonna do
thought
another
it was-
cameo for a Marv, because it feels weird to just have one of them. You can kind of tell, like, that there was originally gonna be more.
That's why I kind of thought it was it was Grandpa Joe.
Does he look that old?
No, but like,
You
I didn't
think-
know what you were
you
going
thought
for.
that Grandpa Joe would show up in the Wet Bandits line.
I saw because I'm lagging behind. I just kind of saw it.
Fawful said, "Is that
I
Flay?"
was
Yes,
like,
that
oh,
is
it's-
Flay. Yeah, but you can tell like there's a bunch of like negative space here because that's where Marv was supposed to go, but
Yeah.
I didn't know how to make a fake beard, so I just had nothing. That's a pretty good line too, because Kevin's actor, what's his name, Macaulay Culkin, had a band called, what was it, Pizza Underground. That's the only thing with this battle, like, I feel like I got a pretty good balance with Pennywise versus Pennywise, where it was mostly references to the characters, but here it's like just references to the actors. Which I get they don't have that much material, but like every single line here is just referencing, and it's referencing stuff that happened when they were like old too. It's not even like when they were the age.
I'll be honest. I don't really know what either Charlie actor grew up to do.
Well, in the one from the remake, the one with Johnny Depp, is the one that says, "I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon."
Oh,
that kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell, he's the good doctor. That's
Yeah,
so
he
funny.
is. And the other guy,
I
he
can
didn't do
totally
any
see that
acting
now.
after. What? You say
I
you
can
can
totally
see it?
see that now.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. He still kind of looks like similar. He's got that same like young-looking face, that same baby face. I do like the other line where he says he went out like Willy Wonka, just one roll, because Charlie was the only role that Freddie Highmore, the actor from the original movie, did, and then Willy Wonka does the role like at the beginning when he comes out of the factory. So
Yeah.
of course you got G's to force a rhyme.
Is that you doing the tri-British accent?
Yeah, it's terrible.
No wonder they call you bucket because the mind your raps fail. It's like this 11-year-old kid taking the SNL.
Oh god, so bad,
More
dude.
than the robbers. I'm dropping bombs like your author and you at the box office.
Cause this is my rap and I have to defend it. You'll come out here like Wonka's factory damage.
I'm on a roll call. I'm the lyric page master. You get nothing, you lose.
It's so
A
bad.
child setting traps seems kinda sketchy. Cause I'm lighting up this battle like my name was Joe Pesci. I'm stepping over Kevin like Wawa is some ornaments. Never turns out more than my TV in the tabby bulletin. I'm spitting cold heat. You get bust over like you all. No wonder you went to prison. I mean you married a minor.
That's also a really good line.
Dropping gold like Harry Lime. I got the Oompa Loompas dancing cause a child just died.
So half the battle is nothing. So that's pretty cool.
Pretty epic.
I don't even know where to
All
rank
right,
that.
time to rank it.
I
Time
don't
to
even
rank
know.
it.
I don't want to put it
You
in
got
F.
anything like? You got anything like BTS tips from here?
For this battle, like
Not
behind the
tips.
scenes stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. It came together like pretty quickly. Obviously, you can tell I didn't spend that much time on this. But I do like the
Yeah.
cameos. I like that I did a Willy Wonka It's very bad, but it's cool that I did it. This outfit that I'm wearing, by the way, is the same one that I wore when I played Joker for Rap Clash, and it was the same one I was gonna wear because originally in Pennywise versus Pennywise, Joker was gonna get a verse. He was gonna be the third party. I don't know why.
You're right, Creeper. It is still better than the Willy Wonka experience.
Oh, absolutely. Is Creeper here? I haven't checked the chat in a bit.
Creeper Pasta. Hello.
Hello, Creeper Pasta. Yeah, this battle sucks. It's definitely not like unwatchable.
Yeah.
It's hard to watch because I'm in it, but like it's not like horrible. It sounds fine.
It's just like it's just a bit one note in various ways and low quality. So
Yeah, the rapping
it's
is
fine,
good.
but
Like everything's on beat and stuff.
yeah,
So like it's
so
not.
it could definitely be worse.
It could be a lot worse, yeah, but it's still not like amazing or anything. I'm gonna put it in D.
No.
I'm gonna put it right under the last one because I think that one was a little better. But it
Yeah.
wasn't horrible. I didn't hate it.
I think like I do kind of think that like this would go in D, and then Pennywise versus Pennywise would go in C.
You think so?
That's what I'm thinking.
I'll bump it up.
That's
sure.
what I
I'll
think.
put it in C.
To be fair, I have awful opinions, just in general. So
I mean, I think that's fair.
Yeah,
I might get bumped down back to B later on because we have what, like 19 battles to look at, including the new ones.
yeah,
That's
we,
what,
we
22?
can all just like we can change these things around anytime we want. We don't
Yeah.
have to commit to anything.
So not terrible, but not very good. So
We've
this next one,
definitely seen better.
yeah, this next one was my first non-live action battle. I think that was like, actually no, there were a couple more like that were way older, but I didn't post them to YouTube. When I hit 1,000, I might react to like the really really old ones, but
Yeah, just like delve into your Google Drive or something.
yeah. Those ones are like on a flash drive, like in a box somewhere, like in my attic. Like I have no idea. They were hidden away.
No, I did not know you did this. I assume
This
this
one?
was like you never uploaded it, right?
This is the only one on the entire playlist that was never on YouTube at all, ever, until 4
Alright.
weeks ago when I uploaded it. Which is why I put Never Before Seen
Is-
in the title.
Is the only reason like you agreed to have me join CCRB to make Luigi versus Shaggy is because of this?
No. I forgot about this
Oh.
battle completely. I kind of like disowned this battle at a certain point because I was really like not proud of it. Which I don't know
Yeah.
why, because it's not that much worse or better than like the last two. But for some reason, at some point, I just hated this battle. But we'll watch it and see if
Yeah,
see how I feel.
I think it's funny considering what my first Not my first battle. Well, it was the first battle I worked on.
Luigi
And
versus
the first
Shaggy.
battle I made.
Yeah.
Luigi versus Shaggy, yeah.
All right.
This was a sign of things to come.
Yeah, this is like bootleg Luigi versus Shaggy. It's like the prototype.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start.
Yeah, this is Wan. Hi, it's me.
Hello.
I have a voice. I don't know if it's the mic or if it's just because, like, I'm sick.
People are
that you
surprised
don't
that your voice just
recognize
isn't Luigi.
it. Yeah. People like, I can't even do the voice right now because because my throat is really hoarse.
Yeah. All right, we'll
Yeah.
start this battle now.
Celebrity rap battles. Shaggy and
Ooh.
Scooby. First
I like that there's no
Shrek and
background.
Donkey.
It's so good.
Like we've got this fight too locked up, we'll leave him swamped with our foes. Like the only raggy thing that I'm seeing here is your clothes. We'll Psycho Ultra and
That's kind of
see
a bar.
don't get a green giant with my rapping. A guy who's donkey asshole in the castle with a dragon. Coming up short like Lord Farquaad alone, you like illumination. Cause Shaggy's napping though, and there's no mystery and corporation. Somebody.
Okay, so what do you think so far?
I don't know.
It's a little
don't
less
know what I think
embarrassing
so
because
far.
my face isn't attached to it, but
It's a bit of a nothing
yeah.
burger.
Somebody said that this.
I think
Sorry, what?
the impressions are like halfway decent.
I like the voices. I think they're
Not-
pretty good.
But yeah, they're pretty good, but
Yeah.
maybe not entirely suited for rapping.
The Shrek and Donkey voices are terrible, though. Just get ready.
Oh, I can't
you
wait
haven't
to
seen
hear.
this.
I cannot wait to hear. I'm ready
Yeah.
to hear.
They once told me I'm an all-star when I'm rapping, cause when I'm striking the mic I'm making dream works happen. I'll rumble the still scan, I'm leaving you scared Shrekless. Your show looks like it was animated in a horse-drawn carriage.
That's pretty funny. It's my dad as Donkey.
Oh no,
He didn't even try an impression.
we're gonna have to cancel your dad, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave this hippie smoke. Last time I saw him was this big. It was walking around in boots. I spit it toxic like my farts, but you're the one leaving hot gas. They call you Scooby-Doo because your rhymes are utter scat. I'll put this fairy
Okay. So the thing with the Shrek voice is I tried a Scottish accent, but it didn't sound good rapping, so I kind of just did like the vaguest Scottish accent I possibly could.
Yeah,
And then with Donkey,
Yeah,
I was
okay.
playing him originally, and I did attempt an impression, but my dad, I mean, he was in every single battle up to this point, so I was like, I'll find a role for him.
you gotta include him in one thing. So.
Yeah, it was kind of just a filler
Yeah.
role.
Yeah.
tail freak down. You fell off like Humpty Dumpty. Drink extra large.
You think he's compensating for something?
Like it's
That's
so
actually a
good
bar,
for you.
too.
I'll make you croak like King Harold. 'Cause
I
your
mean, that's
ears
basically
ain't
just a
even
stolen
longer
joke from
to
Shrek,
come
though.
out the mama. You're
Yeah.
softer than Gingy.
Like,
But he's still looking at me.
You went from double W to the double WE. Once I'm done beefing with this vegan,
Oh, that's a
we'll
good-
see who's the better
That is a
rapper.
good
This
one.
fairy tale will end with a happily ever after.
There's literally no attempt at a Scottish accent in the second verse at all.
yeah.
Like, I literally didn't even
Yeah.
try. I don't know where to put that one. Because it was better, I guess, than the last two, but it was, like, just nothing, you know? It was so
No.
forgettable.
Like, I wouldn't say it's better than the last two, honestly.
Pennywise is still the best one, definitely, so far.
Yeah.
Was
I
it
don't
better
think,
than
like-
Charlie, though?
I think it's slightly worse than Charlie.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? This one was before Charlie. I just remembered that. But I have them out of order, but it's fine.
What do you think? Like,
I'm going to put it in D.
legitimately?
I feel pretty
Yeah.
confident about that. I'm going to put it under Kevin, just because that one was more fun to rewatch. But it's probably better as in it has less things wrong with it, but like, it's not nearly as entertaining.
Yeah, it's just kind of like, it's the most like
Hello, Dudz.
melancholy. It like melancholy, I guess. It kind of drones on the most. It doesn't really feel like it has anything
Yeah.
spicy with it.
I think one of the ideas I had originally was that Shaggy was going to go Ultra Instinct because this was like, that meme was still kind of
Yeah.
relevant.
Yeah.
But I didn't do that. There was like a really fast rap at some point in his first verse. But it was so fast I couldn't even rap it, so I got cut. Especially not in that voice, too.
Don't worry. We'll get plenty of stupidly fast raps, I assume.
Yeah, we will. If this goes well, we might watch some other battles after this. But, yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
So that one was fine, I guess. Moving on, Bill versus Alastor.
Oh, man. I remember you hated this one.
Chandler Celebrity Rap Battle!
I like the video so far, though. This is definitely the best looking one.
Alastor!
Edit it?
I like the glitch effect. It's pretty good.
I couldn't help but notice your fiasco of a picture show. I can someone from the third dimension be so one-dimensional. Cause I'm a hell of a boss when it comes to spitting rhymes. I've been this entertained since the stock market crash of 29. How acute that this triangle thinks he can beat me. I'm as nifty as a husk when I'm rapping over these beats. What do you think I am, some kind of clown? Maybe, but if I'd heard anyone here, I would have.
Okay, so interesting thing about this, you can tell like that there's actually zooms and stuff here. It's not just like still shots like the other ones. The way I did that, because it's iMovie, there's no like keyframe feature in iMovie. It's really bad. But what I did was I went to my camera roll and I like would zoom into the photos and then screen record it, which is like pretty clever. That's how I did the Bill like
that's
flow.
pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty like innovative.
Yeah, I like the word innovative. That's very
Yeah, I like it.
funny for considering the context.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a really good way of getting around it.
Yeah. What
As
do you
for
think
right
of the
now,
voices?
I think like the voice, the Alastor voice is just very grating.
Yeah, it's not pleasant to listen to. I like Bill's voice though.
Alright, well, I'll have to listen to that.
As a husk when I'm rapping over these beats. What do you think I am, some kind of clown? Maybe, but if I'd heard anyone here, I would have. AXOLOTL, my time has come to burn. You've invoked the ancient power, and now I'm here to return. It's funny how dumb you are, you couldn't beat me if you're dreaming. You got less of a chance of winning than me getting a third season. It's no mystery, your reviews are more mixed than your ethnicity. I'll turn you to angel dust when I disintegrate the strawberry. You know what would make my victory even sweeter than
comes in so
I
loud.
won't need pyrokinesis cause you know I'm bringing fire by gold. Your win's a bigger illusion than reality. Not even your physical being's as flat as your personality. I'll destroy you in this cipher, I don't think we're seeing eye to eye. And every demon's a rainbow when you're making me vomit. I wipe away the white noise, but I'm saving this for later. When your series gets canceled even faster than your creator.
Decent finisher too.
Yeah. That was a decent finisher, and it would have been a decent finisher if it actually like came to fruition in any sort of way.
Yeah.
Definitely did not.
I don't know what to think
That's
about
not
this one either. It's not. The writing sucks. Like just full stop. It's probably the worst written one so far, to be honest. Actually, maybe Shaggy was worse, but. I mean,
It reminds me of like in Freshy Canal's Captain Marvel versus Shazam rap battle,
I haven't seen that
where
in
she
so
ends it
long.
by saying, where like Captain Marvel ends it by saying, "And my box office will beat yours." That's the epic finisher, and then
Is
Shazam
it?
did so much better.
I haven't seen that in so
I think
long.
Shazam did better. I don't know if Shazam did better actually, but like, I think Captain Marvel did really well actually.
I
I
remember
might have just
liking
been
the
going
voices a
through the
lot.
rabbit hole at that time.
Yeah. I don't know where to rank
Yeah.
that one. I'm gonna put it in D2. I'm gonna put it above Shaggy, but under Kevin. I don't have anything to say about this one. I made it pretty quickly. I think out of all of the ones so far, this one took the least amount of time. I think I finished this in like a week. I just had the idea, and I was like, It's really short too.
I mean, half of it is AXLOLTL.
Oh, that really long ass
Just
intro.
verbatim something. Just verbatim something that was in the show.
That's like my way of writing back then. Is I would just use quotes and try to, which I still do that, but I'm better at like disguising it now.
Yeah. Well, like you gotta like using quotes as references.
Yeah.
Instead of just being like,
Just using
"Oh,
it.
it's me, Bill Cipher."
The thing with like, it's really bad in this one in Blitz versus Black Cat because at this point, Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel only had one episode, so there was like no material at all to draw from.
Yeah.
But you know,
Look, you were just ahead of the curve, man.
yeah, if I could do any
Just
matchup
curve.
again now, it would probably be this one. But I'm just not really interested in
Oh,
Bill
yeah.
Cipher at the moment. But I need to rewatch Gravity Falls.
I love Bill Cipher. I'd love to.
Would
do
you
it.
use Bill Cipher?
One bad. I'd have two matchups in mind for Bill Cipher if I ever decide to use him in the WCRB, which is like if I ever decide to make more WCRBs. Which is, you know, either way, either work.
I was gonna do.
Whichever comes first.
I actually wanted to use Bill Cipher before I wanted to use Alastor. I think I was gonna do Bill Cipher versus Pyramid Head, because my dad suggested it, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But I didn't do it, obviously.
I watched Beetlejuice recently and was like, yeah, this would be a great like versus Bill Cipher.
Beetlejuice
character.
versus Blitz? I mean, not Blitz. Beetlejuice versus Bill Cipher?
Yeah, Yeah, because it's very much that same kind of just in your face, making a deal kind of comedy.
Yeah, oh yeah, they both kind of make deals, right? Beetlejuice versus Alastor
Yeah.
is decent too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I put it in D tier.
Book of Bill is so good. It's so fun. I love the Book of Bill.
Is that like the most recent Gravity Falls like property?
Yeah, it's the most recent book. It's a biography written by Bill.
Oh, he wrote it. Okay.
Yeah, he wrote it, and
Yeah.
so like each page is like a completely different genre of book.
That's
So
pretty
it'll go
cool.
from like a magazine to just a copy and paste version of The Great Gatsby.
Yeah.
It's
Is
very
it like a parody
fun.
book?
It's not really a parody book. It's just what if Bill Cipher wrote a book, and that's what the book is.
That sounds pretty interesting. Yeah, if I my
Like,
Gravity Falls phase ever comes back, then I'll check it out.
it was so funny to read. It really captures the humor of the show so
Yeah.
well. I don't read
I don't
a
either.
lot, like, you know, sit down and read a book a lot, but
Yeah.
I was like audibly laughing at this book. It was so funny.
Is it long?
It's decently long.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll check it out one day. Are you ready to
Yeah.
move on?
I'm ready to move on.
So this one I really, really like. This is
Where
probably
did
the
where did
best
we put
one.
it on the tier list?
Oh, I put it in D tier, right above Shaggy.
Yeah,
But
I think
they're kind of interchangeable. I don't really have a preference. I might like this one more just because I like Alastor, but yeah.
maybe. It's also a lot more dynamic visually.
What Bill versus Alastor?
Yeah,
Uh,
because of the zoom-ins.
oh, I accidentally sped it up. What did I do? I accidentally zoomed in. I don't know what I did. It's fine. I'll just.
Ha! Don't look where it takes you. This ain't your hospital, man. You can't escape to. Getting on the spit gain in the face of Aganabdo when I'm packing more meat than the dumpster that you were abandoning. Creepy boss are going hard like I'm Dente. I'm like a man and going ham on this big gay. But I don't think I believe them. I haven't seen a sign for this can't be sensation. I inspired horror, you were inspired by horrors. I'm gonna leave you static like your grandma's corpses. Cause I fired this over more than my entire force. It's super taken like Chunky and Michael Jackson's abortion is when I slice up abortion of this hopeless run. This bubba's getting shut down like a Forrest Gump. You're just your horror and I don't mean high voltage. It seems that your house is the only thing you're holding. Oh.
Okay, so you might notice
I
that
like that.
I like it too. It's really good.
Yeah,
I think
I think the Slender Man costume is really funny.
I like that there's no tie. I definitely had a tie. I just didn't put enough effort in.
Yeah, it looks like his face is kind of melting.
I think that was just like a blank. I think it was a pillowcase. You could not see through it at all. So like,
You were not making a video in that thing.
no, I still kind of want to make a video for this, to be honest, at some point. It's been something that I've been
Yeah.
like thinking about for like years at this point. You can kind of see here that there's like part of the background that didn't get fully cut out, and I did not even notice that until like months later. So, but yeah.
Jeez. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I really like it. You might notice that I kind of have a lisp in this one that wasn't in the others, and that's because I just got braces at this time. So,
Oh.
yeah, I was trying to get
Yeah, I didn't
adjusted to
notice.
it. I like the voice too, actually. I like the Leatherface voice. It's kind of just, it's very similar to
It's
Slenderman's voice. But it's
It's
like,
not nearly as annoying as the other voices have been.
yeah. The mixing also is like slightly better. But back then I didn't mix anything at all. It was just the raw vocals over a beat
Yeah.
with backups.
I was born to a lifetime of trauma, bullied, mocked, waiting.
Oh wait, no, I said Leatherface. I meant Slenderman, by the way.
Through your film's the most gruesome thing on which my eyes have faced it. Worlds are cold like a freeze, it'll cost this cross-dresser will drop this top terror into my brush. Keep it raw when I'm serving you all in your
That's really cool. I like this song.
Persuasion is faulty, so don't try to brawl me. You're enough on my dinner table. You're getting exposed just like you in the daylight, it's just like your face or I'm pale. You may be thin, but Slenderman generous compared to the scares in its film. You're rapping to another disaster, but on a track I'm used to taking out cow. For a guy named Bill, you got no payoff. In this face-offs and he's bringing chaos. Cause the face can mask how badly your film is written. This hillbilly-ated your reasons may villain. And I didn't think they could manage to make a more disappointing 3D soul flick. Cause even your mother cannot even stomach you call it the Blair Me Project. If the butcher of playfield has entered the playfield, so make like some organs and scatter. Your chances of winning are slinger of serving you sick on a silver platter. Or if you're 8 pages and 8 bars when I send the man into static. I don't need my fans to stab each other to achieve gold status.
I didn't even want to talk. I just wanted to let it play because I still really like this battle.
That's good. I'd put that in A tier.
I'm going to put it in A tier.
For
too.
sure.
Actually, I'm going to put it in B, but it's very high B. Is it even on here? I don't even know if it's on here. I don't even see it on the tier list.
Damn.
So,
Show's rigged.
hold on. I'll be right back. I have to go do something really quick. Just keep the audience entertained.
I'm gonna keep them so entertained, dude. I'm gonna be the most entertaining person ever. And yeah, do that entertaining stuff. So who went? So how are we doing? All 4 people watching.
I'm back.
I have.
Did you survive?
Wow.
Hello. Are you there?
Yeah. No, they killed me. They killed
Oh,
me while you were gone.
R.I.P. Yeah, this battle's really good. I really
Yeah.
like it. It's not in the tier
It was a
list
good
for some
battle.
reason. I don't know why.
Damn, dude.
If it is, I don't see it.
It's
But-
not in the tier list because life is not fair. We can't
Yeah.
have good things.
I know I added it. I don't know why it's not here. But whatever.
Mm.
Yeah, it would have gone in B if it was here.
That's a
But very high B.
solid B leaning into A.
Yeah. Now we have the classic Lex versus Joker. Somebody said you
Classic
sound like Psychic Pebbles.
Psychic Pebbles.
Creeperpasta did. Is that Charlie?
Yeah, that's Charlie.
Yeah. You would be really
I
good
sound
as
like
Charlie.
Psychic Pebbles when I'm sick.
Yeah.
So
Everybody
people
kind of
cast me
sounds
as
like
like
that.
Charlie, and then so people cast me as Charlie to do stuff, and then I'm not sick anymore, so I can't do the voice.
Yeah. Just get sick every single time you have to play Charlie.
I get sick constantly, so that wouldn't be too hard.
Yeah. Sick from these
Yeah.
sick rhymes. Hell yeah.
For these sick rhymes, dude. Oh shit.
All right, moving on to the best one. Not the best one probably, but one of the best ones.
One of the One of the ones that like you always say is the best, and I'm like, it's good. Classic, dude.
God, this battle's so good.
Lex Luthor, I wreck losers. Feel the speed fly like I'm Superman. Spit crypto, nice, but it's only time. I'm getting cancers from your loser band. Like you falling into acid, better let go. You've been playing this bad since Jared Leto. I'm a dark villain with a bright mind. You're taking that L like my ring of kryptonite. You're getting cut out of this game like your damn card. Telling me Ronald McDonald really thinks he can rap hard. It's like your mother, this joker's choking. Your style is just like your spine is broken. When the CEO flows, you should know I mean business. Even when your magnitude couldn't attract women. I'm the ruler of Metropolis. There's no stopping this. I'm a source over when there was on PBS Kids. And I thought my jokes were bad, but you only care about dough. Call you the gingerbread man. This politician must be morally robbed. You try to insane this alien is taking our job. I'm an agent that kills. You're an agent that lame blocks. It seems the company's the only time that's already lost. Wow, heard some lame verses, but that one takes the cake. Cause it seems that nobody has broken up the Joker this badly since Birds of Prey. I drop bombs and disses, it's no coincidence. Your best film is the one that you're hardly in. My raps will sing just like your Joey buzzers when you get smacked hard like you were Harley Quinn. I'm coming back sharp like the battery, dropping this beat like it's a vat of chemicals. I am the symbol of mental insanity. You'll be the second more guy that I killed with a pen. But teach my title is business magnate. You still couldn't attract any fans. You're a loser with all of that flaunting of your intellect. Might as well change your name to Flex Luthor. It's a maniac, to a brainiac. Wanna trap your raps will crash and burn like your parents. Cause this hair is terrorist. Raps will never be growing on me just like your hair did. Yours are worse than your boss, like my hospital. Your bomb, you only go by when you're getting beaten by Superman's dog. You're a monkey, but in mind. But this one ain't an alias. We know what happens when a businessman becomes a U.S. president.
Yeah, I love that. Easy
That's
S tier
pretty
for
good.
me.
Easy what?
Easy S tier for me. I love it.
S?
I think watching it after the first 4 battles makes it look a lot better than it probably is, but I still love this battle. 5 battles, I mean, I forgot about Shaggy again.
Yeah, to be fair, my audio from my end is really distorted because I'm watching it through Discord.
Yeah.
And I'm not watching it synced up with the visuals, so I'm getting lesser of an experience.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was like your first artist role.
Yeah, I did the art for this too. It still looks okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have done better, but
Did you like do art often before this, or were you just like, I'm gonna learn how to make art for this
no, I
battle?
had been doing art for years, as like most of my life.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah, this is like there's a surprisingly like small amount of battles I actually did the art for. I think I did some of that art for the Phobia battle. I did this, and then I did Blitz versus Mr. Boss, and I did Jake versus Mike, and I think that's literally every battle I've ever done that I did my own art for.
Yeah.
You did art for a few of these. You did Blitz versus Black Cat and Nightmare versus Freddy, right?
Yeah, I've done a good amount of art.
Yeah.
For sure.
You've done art for all
It
your
doesn't
battles,
look
right?
good.
Except for Matt Pat. Did you do
Oh,
art
yeah.
for Matt Pat?
I did not do the art for Matt Pat. No, I didn't do art for Matt Pat. I did do, I commissioned some art because we needed to change the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Because you were really worried about how popular it was doing.
Yeah, I didn't want my face.
So I changed the thumbnail to be art that I had already gotten.
Yeah.
I don't think I had. I don't remember if I had already gotten the art.
Mm-hmm.
No, I
think you
did already
had.
get
I
the
think
art,
you
and I
did.
used it.
I think you
I
got it
already
like
got
really
the art,
early.
and I was using it for storyboard stuff and like rough edits.
Oh yeah, we did make a storyboard.
And-
Didn't we?
Yeah, and so I took that thing and I edited it a bit because the jaw was kind of off.
Yeah.
And that's all the art I did.
Pretty much, yeah.
I did make like really like a background with all of like the theory symbols that I really liked,
Yeah.
like going back and forth. I really liked how that looked. That was tedious as hell. I remember
That
that.
background, all the backgrounds.
But anyway,
in that were pretty cool.
this isn't about me
Yeah.
and my
Shut up
amazing
about
content.
yourself.
About
No
you
one cares.
and your 500 subscribers
500
and your amazing
subscribers.
content.
This actually
502
isn't a
subscribers.
500 subscriber special. This is 502 subscriber specials.
Ego, you liar.
Yeah.
You lied
I
to all of
lied.
us.
Sorry, guys. Apology.
You lose
video
all your
coming soon.
subscribers. That's what you get for lying.
You're right. Let's see. So that one S tier for sure. Next is Blitz versus Black Cat. This one I haven't seen that many times. I'll be completely real. Was Luigi versus Shaggy, was that after Blitz versus Black Cat?
Yes, it was.
Since that one's a WCRB now, I'm not going to watch it, but that was originally a CCRB, and there was an audio finished for it.
Yeah.
And it had Vlad as fucking Luigi.
Well, yeah.
You remember
Yeah,
that?
that was not a good... I remember.
Vlad is a great voice actor, but that wasn't good cast. He's actually in this next battle as Blitz, and it also doesn't fit. And he was Leafy, and he also didn't fit. I really need to get Vlad in like a single role that he actually fits. But yeah, let's move on.
I think he was a little upset that like he was replaced.
Yeah, he was only upset because I don't think I told him until like a lot later. What do you think of your art for this actually?
Here, let's pause on it. Well, it's not that bad.
I like the red like
Shading.
coming off of it.
Yeah, I think the red. Yeah, the black hat art looks nicer on the shading level. I don't know what's going on with the hands. It took me a long time, as I assume it takes everybody a long time, to figure out how hands are going to work.
Yeah.
When it comes to drawing. So yeah, I'm looking at these now and I'm like, yeah, those hands could have been better.
I don't
But
really
overall,
understand the
not
paint
bad.
shading on the glasses. I get it on the eye, but I mean, yeah, no, it's not like horrible art. It still looks good, but you know, obviously
It's
you've gotten
pretty
way
decent.
better.
Nah,
Did you only do one still for
I haven't
Blitz?
gotten. I've gotten worse actually.
Yeah, definitely. Your new art is terrible.
Yeah.
I'm joking, by
fucking
the way.
sucks,
It's very
dude.
good. I want you to do art for
Thank
me
you.
again someday.
You also have good art. Anyway, press that play button.
Yeah.
Let's play this thing. Now, this was the first battle of yours that
That you worked on, you. Shout out to Oofy for editing, by the way. He edited Lex too. Or they, sorry. I stay on time, motherfucker!
Black Hat wants a rap match. It seems that Count Black can't drop bars. You must be more stone than your statue if you really think that you rock hard. You'll flop hard. They want me to murder a child? Christ on a stick. Because this'll be the second crossover where Black Hat will get his ass kicked.
Okay.
Honestly, this isn't that bad.
I like it.
This is
I like
pretty
it a lot.
good.
I like the flow.
I like the vibe. I like the. This really. Maybe it's just because of Vlad, but it really reminds me of like early Freshy Canal.
Yeah. Vlad is a really good rapper. He would like kind of change the flow a little bit whenever I would cast him in a battle, but it was always like for the better. Somebody said that Vlad still likes this one. I haven't talked to Vlad in a very long time, but that's good to know. I like it too. I'm not sure if it's
I tried to get
S
him to
tier.
like play Matt Pat in like a remake.
Oh yeah, is that still happening?
Matt Pat versus Bill Nye. Well, no.
By
Well, I don't know. He hasn't responded.
by the time it comes out, Chris will actually be an old man and he can play Bill Nye. So
Yeah, he can play Bill Nye himself. Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Oh no, I'm not gonna rank it yet. I'm gonna finish it, but I think I know where I'm gonna put it. Yeah, there's no attempt at an impression, pretty much.
solo, but has what I tell it is rap and leave into a master of deals.
It's no wonder your name is lightning. This Blitz rodeo clown should be in the circus next to his sibling. You must be kidding, adopted my style like Luda, but like your voice after I'll be blood. Your verses are worse than your spelling, you're only in it when an S is in the front. You wanna take this one?
Okay. I like that verse too. It's not as good as the first verse. I think the thing with a lot of these old battles is they peak in the first verse.
I'll be honest, this is kind of embarrassing to admit, but I remember when this battle came out, and I was very disappointed in it, because I was expecting, because, like, I was super excited. It's like, oh, my art's going to be in a rap battle. And for some reason, I had the idea that it was going to be, like, on par with, like, the higher, like, Freshie Canal kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was
still
not.
think it's really good.
And, like, the editing's pretty, and, like, looking back, the editing is a lot better than my first instinct told me it was.
Yeah, I like the video too.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
Titanium
now that, like,
is
I
a
have
great
more
book set.
experience in the community and, like, knowing what the editing looks like,
Yeah.
and not only watching the really, really good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this editing's pretty good.
Yeah, it's simple enough for you to handle it.
He can't string together a cursor, so it's clear she'll stick to violence.
You wear a bowler hat, but don't got any balls yet. You're still trying to strike fear. On to number one, the only thing this black hat hackers violating is my ear.
I like that line too. I guess the first episode was out at this time. Okay, yeah, that was good. I liked that. I'm not gonna put it in S tier, but I'm gonna put it in high A.
That feels like a pretty good aim.
Yeah. I mean, I used to think this was the weakest one. I don't really know why, because it's pretty
It's
cool.
not that. I used to think it was weak because
Yeah.
I was a bitch. I was a little bitch boy.
Yeah, after here, the quality is going to go down very quickly. Just a heads up. I was kind of
Yeah.
this is when Juan took over for WCRB, and I started my own channel,
Mhm.
and I really had no idea what I was gonna do with it. I started off making like shit posts, and then I started making more serious battles, and it was just kind of a mess. So it'll be a little bit before we get to another one I'm actually proud of, but you know, we're here to celebrate all.
You're telling me you're not proud of Chills versus Big Chungus?
I do. This one is decent. I do like this one, but it's also really nostalgic. This one isn't a serious battle. It's from my joke series, Epic Rap Battles of Fuck You, which I still do actually. I have like new ones that are being edited right now.
I love Epic Rap Battles of Fuck
We still
You.
need to finish Markiplier versus Stalin. That was
We
so
need
fun.
to finish Markiplier versus Stalin. It's
That
so
was
funny.
something we were working on at one point. And like, what was it,
Mhm.
2022?
Yeah,
It was so funny.
so good.
My name is Markiplier. I'm the king of eating coochie.
My videos are even funnier
Than
than fucking
Smosh
Smosh
the
the
movie.
movie. That's your sneak peek. That's your sneak peek for it.
I guess I fixed the aspect
Audience.
ratio. I don't know what was wrong. It just kind of like snapped into.
You heard us, Fawful. Finish Markiplier versus Joseph Stalin.
You don't like Femboy fishing versus Forrest Gump. I'll be honest, Creeperpasta, I haven't watched it in like 2 years, but I don't remember it being very good. So
All I remember is that
fuck you.
Femboy Fishing was really like flattered that you made
Oh
it.
yeah, they did see this and they really liked it. I used Femboy
Yeah.
fishing again later on, and which this battle's way better than this one, but.
Ooh. Chills
There he is.
versus
I'll turn it down. It's
Big
kind of loud.
Chungus. Begin. The last thing you'd want in your burger.
Poo. If you saw my cock, what would you do?
You're a stupid fat, obese, bunny piece of shit. Number 15, go on a fucking diet. I might be white, but at least I'm not Caucasian. I try to play your game. That I make chill music.
That's why they call me Chills. Crawl back in your hole before I pop you like a pill.
God, dude. I should not be watching. I should not be watching Epic Rap Battles of Fuck You because it always makes me laugh, and because of the bronchitis I have, I'm
You have
gonna be
bronchitis?
coughing the whole way through. Yeah, I have bronchitis.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I hope you get over that.
That's why I sound like shit.
I don't know why I made Big Chungus basically Muscle Man, but I think it's funny. It's weirdly fitting.
It's so good. I love your shit posts.
I like
find
this
them
one.
So they like target my sense of comedy.
Yeah.
Pinpoint it. Something about it. I love them.
There's only 2 shit posts here, and one of them is kind of half serious, but we can watch more joke battles later on if you want.
We'll do whatever yeah.
Yeah.
We'll show the never before seen Markiplier versus Stalin Lost footage.
Hell yeah. Do you have it, actually? Because I don't.
Oh, you bet your ass I do.
We might watch it later on when we're done, but I'll try not to forget about it.
If this video gets 5,000 likes, we'll show you.
If this video gets 600,000 viewers right now, we'll reveal the never before seen Joseph Stalin versus Markiplier.
A song about swapping meat? What are you, a homo? I'm gonna kick your ass, call me Shaggy or Miyamoto. I like your photo, holy shit, that means sex. Your chance of winning is just like my parents. Dead, maybe 6'3", but you're going up short contest. Ladies and gents, I present
Uganda Chungus.
You're just a stupid
shit who spits rhymes without reason.
When I'm shooting down your bars, call it duck hunting season. Stop fooling old people with fake covers of your games. Learn some manners to fuck shit, that would be super great.
Anger by custom kicks in. You know shit's gonna get real.
Listen up,
Everyone, I got a hot take.
Dudz versus Hero Brian is slightly overrated. The audio sounds amazing and the editing does too, but the writing yeah, a lot of filler. Let me get all the ones I can catch. In your spawn, the greatest urban legend ever. Spit
This
like
is like a
a
big
rose
thing in the
from
community.
This is like I'll elaborate more when it's done.
There's more.
Yeah.
There's more.
Your hat's weak. What else can I say? Cross me and your fucking boy. Those tap-ass raps on the track. You need to wake up. So you play just how it feels again. Murdered. Seeing better flow when I spit a covers. You made a mistake. Trying to run my world. You're so weak. I didn't even need to have to take this win.
We're back to the no credits of the very early battles. That's iconic. I can't lie. That one was peak.
That
I'm
was
gonna put
great.
it in.
I think easy A tier
You think so?
or S tier.
It's not S tier for me.
I
It's
have
probably A.
I have a huge bias for epic rap battles of fuck you.
It's so
It makes
funny.
me laugh really hard, and I think that means it did its job.
Yeah, I mean, it's very upfront about what it is. It's definitely. I mean, Doritos logo is in the thumbnail. If you couldn't tell, which was made by Box, by the way. So shout out. Let me read the chat actually. The verse of all time, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
We got lots of LMAOs, which means that it's
Hell yeah.
it's a top tier battle for sure.
Ugh, I don't want to watch this next one. I hate this so much.
Oh no.
All right, let's get it over with.
Femboy fishing.
Yeah. Okay, the aspect ratio got fucked up again. I don't know how to fix that.
NBMC with the hooks, line sinkers. But
Ugh.
fight all your hooks, line sinkers. I treat my underwater friends with respect and compassion while you're catching 50 practices and smoking at your back is. You're always magically present no matter the event. Were you there for Christ's birth, the vent, the frankincense? With a feather guiding you, I don't understand what you plan. I'm crushing you like your father under crate up in there. Such a white man for Jenny, your name comes from the clan. Through your castaway, cause all you'll catch a day of these hands. Ladies going down in history, cause after all you're in it. In this battle you'll take up, it's like a meeting with the president.
I guess I should be kinda used to acting as a shooter, but now it's kinda different. Flame grill and Femboy hooters.
That's the only good line. That's really funny.
Something considering your last video, you practically caught nothing. And on my time, now my life's like a box of chocolates. But with my get up, at least I'm not the one fishing for confidence. We're out on the same
So
boat,
mean.
I'm the OG ship captain. I'm a classic, you just cut to the part where shit happens. This time your weird lures won't be enough to catch you base. So your weird lures just catch sims who never reach their base. Regard distraction, the fact you're the
Kinda
actual
funny.
stick in the mud. Wear a mask alone in the woods, stupid is a stupid does.
For a bingo player, I thought you would bounce back from abuse quick, but I caught minnows that put up a better fight than you did. A legacy's nothing, your future obscurity's inbound. They wouldn't exist and if they couldn't stand and hold
What? Damn, okay.
Skills are bringing are the best, cause this is that your spit are even flatter than your chest. For episode 4, you'll be catching lots. I'm used to floating boats while you'll sink to the rocks. My legacy's being iconic at Vietnam's hardest hitter. Your legacy is fans asking you for feet pics on Twitter.
That's pretty funny too.
I'll make sure your legacy stays barren.
Yeah, I put it in F tier as a joke, but I don't think it's that bad. It's definitely pretty
Not
bad.
that bad. Corn Cob, we're watching old.
Is Corn
Old
Cob here?
Chandler rap
Hello.
battles.
Hello, everybody. Hello, new viewers. Hello, villainous viewers.
Oh, we got people here.
How many people are in? Can you
We have a
check?
moment to arrive. 7. It said 9 earlier, but I don't know if updated.
7 people. Hello,
Yeah,
all
I'd
7
say-
of you.
Mm.
What do you think? I wish I could show you my tier list so far.
I think that works. Right below Charlie versus.
Wait, can you see it? Oh, are you
Charlie.
watching the stream?
Yeah, I'm watching the
Oh,
stream.
okay. Yeah. Is it really worse than Charlie versus Kevin? Like, seriously. I mean, I don't like it, but is it that bad?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. That one was at least like
It's
funny.
it's also like so. It also has so much less effort put into it. It feels like on
Yeah.
the visual side,
This one was gonna
where
be
it's just
live
like, oh,
action.
kind of zoom in and out, and in and out, and it's
Yeah.
just like the same picture.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
care for it. Let's see what the
It's
chat
just
is
it's
saying.
just kind of a bore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of not the best.
Jeff the
What's
Killer
next?
versus Leafy is here is next. So this one, a little bit of
Oh
background.
no, he's going to Jeff the kill you.
Jeff to kill you. So this one was for a series that I was doing called Randomly Generated Rap Battles, which is basically
But yeah,
a bunch of people in a
Oh.
Discord server would suggest characters, and then I'd put all the characters into a randomizer and get a matchup.
we do not talk about episode 1 of randomly generated.
Oh
battles.
god, oh yeah. If I hit like 100,000 subscribers, actually no, because then I'd get canceled if I reacted to it. If you know, you know.
Yeah, we're not.
If you know, you know.
I know, unfortunately.
You were gonna be in it.
If you are like, what was the first episode of randomly generated rap battles? You don't want to know.
Yeah, I don't want to get canceled.
You're not.
so.
Yeah, it'd be better if we didn't.
The weirdest
didn't
thing is
say.
like, I don't want to talk about it for too long because it's not gonna make sense if you don't know. But like, a lot of people were like involved with it, and nobody ever like tried to stop it. Like nobody was like, maybe this idea isn't the best. The community was very different back then. That's all I'll say.
Generated rap battle.
Also, are you just watching the actual stream now? It might be better like quality if you do. Or are you still watching on Discord?
In between both of them, I'm using the stream to like get a sense of, like, I'm listening to it on the thing, and then when you pause it after each verse, I'm watching the video.
Hello, Nobility. I'm doing good. How are you
Hello.
doing? Thanks for showing up.
I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we've got 500 subscribers, and by
Hell
we,
yeah.
I mean.
No, we
this
don't have
guy, this
500. We
is
have
it.
502.
Oh shoot!
You've been lying so much today, dude.
Well, we don't have it. You have it. You're the only one who has it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You've got 2,000. So.
Yeah. I got 2.5 thousand
Yeah.
subscribers.
So you've got
Yeah.
2,000 more
And I
than I
haven't
do.
made anything in 3 years.
Jeff the Killer.
I like the
versus
costumes in it.
Leafy is
So this is the first live action one since Kevin versus Charlie, which is pretty interesting.
Slice you in half, leave your blood licking out like a nudes on Snapchat. Shit all over content and walk the termination trail. Only good for cover-ups, change your name to Calvin Bale.
Fuck off with your little kids punk, whistle high called Calvin and the Chipmunks.
If your ego was as little as a chin bra, maybe then you wouldn't be as big a bitch. I'm the beach face of terror, you're an indie trendsetter who can't cook up anything that DJ hasn't done better. Hey guys, welcome to another
Didn't you make this video with like a partner at the time?
Yeah, it was my ex as Jack. I mean, as a Jack.
Creepy smile and a white face, you're better off at DC villain. Your tail is the only time you make me go to sleep. Even Joey's fan base was an asshole. All your spelling errors make me wanna drink, please.
I like how like unnecessarily dramatic the beat is.
So, honestly, I think it helps.
I think it's funny.
It's fun.
This video was edited by Sir Rap Battles, aka Special Inquisitor Rayan. So shout out.
Yeah.
That's a good line.
It's pretty good editing.
I like the editing.
Really solid.
That's simple, but I like it.
You put people to sleep easily. Rivals with the Slender Man, no wonder you ain't gonna beef to bring. I'm cringing my eyes out, looking at you, I'd wanna carve my eyes out too. And I'm not talking bandages when I'm literally rapping you. You're gonna fall hard if you try to crush a Leafy. How you think you're Michael Myers when you act like Mike beats me? You're perking up the wrong tree with someone's rooting for you to win. In rap, I'm a verbal bully, so
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So this one has like really strong like 2016 vibes to me. It could be because of the matchup, but it reminds me of like a J&B rap battle or something, so it is kind of nostalgic.
Yeah.
I don't know where to rank
Yeah,
it.
it's nice.
I'm gonna put it in C.
I'd
under
say
Pennywise.
B.
It might be
I
better.
think high
than
B.
that. You think it's that good?
Yeah,
It's
I mean, what else is that B?
nothing right now. I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
put it in high C.
Yeah, I think it's better than.
You think it's?
I think
better?
it's better than Wise versus Pennywise.
We're improving again, but very slowly, I guess, is sort of the takeaway here. Dudz said this is one of Rayan's first edits.
I still think it's B, but like if you want to keep it in C, I'll sure go ahead.
Dudz said this is one of first
To
Rayan's.
be honest,
Sorry, what?
I said to be honest, I'm not getting the best view of its quality from my perspective.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
Nobility says C, so we'll keep it in C.
Yeah. Amateur Rap Battles said, I think this is one of Rayan's first editings. I don't think it was. I think Rayan had been making battles for a decent amount of time, but this might have been one of their first, like, edits not for their own series. Something Creeperpasta said it does feel like 2016, yeah.
Yeah. I was not in the community during 2016.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't born, actually. I'm 9 years old.
I was just 5.
You were 5 in 2016? That's
I was
crazy.
5 years old in 2016.
That's
definitely.
crazy. And you're older than me. That's crazy.
And now I'm 32.
Yeah, that's how time works.
Wow. It's crazy how time flies.
Nightmare versus Freddy.
No,
You're Freddy
in
Krueger.
2016, I was actually 13. I was 13 in 2016.
I was 11, so you're 2 years older than me.
Yeah, which means I'm 2 years better than you.
Yeah. And 2,000 subscribers better than me. Bless you. Gesundheit. Alright.
Thank you.
Nightmare versus Freddy. Here we go. Okay, fun fact about this one. You like your Freddy art. I remember how much you hated this art and you were upset that I was using it. I can't lie, dude. It's not very good. It's pretty bad.
I think I made it for someone else. I don't remember who I made it for,
Yeah.
and then you wanted me to reuse it.
I had
And I
to
was
get
just
this
like,
out
I
by
don't
Rap
wanna
Battle
reuse it 'cause
Day.
it doesn't look good.
Yeah, I had to. There was a deadline, so I needed to get this done fast. It was gonna be way more ambitious initially. It was gonna be excuse me. It was gonna be live action Freddy versus animated Nightmare, but that didn't come to fruition.
I forgot the tooth back when like I was still doing a kind of anime art style, so
Oh, I can.
I'd
Yeah, I
give them
can
like
kind
a
of see it in the
sharp
eyes.
canine,
Yeah,
like a sharp canine tooth.
I
Yeah,
do
it
kind of like the
was.
pose.
It's a decent pose. It just
Yeah.
it's just shitty.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this.
it's funny because
This
the
art.
nightmare art is like fantastic.
I
Like,
know.
look how good that is. Also, yeah, this isn't the original mix. Somebody pointed it out in the comments. I don't have the original mix.
Yeah.
It sounds
I
way
think I
worse.
came up with this intro.
Yeah, you did, and everybody loved it. And it, like, for good reason. It's really clever.
That world isn't shit compared to my world, bitch. I'm a teen motherfucker making teenagers suffer in their dream while you're just another see-through recolor. Don't think it's a motherfucker, copy and issue from others, and you better stick some kind of basket of exotic butters. Out of order like your timeline, will it shine bright, the limelight. Your fans grew past age 9 and left you rotting in a ditch. At least children needing nightlights get outshined by a flashlight. Cause you're 5 years out of your prime time. Being forgotten is a bitch.
No spirit or saving will happen today when the final boss up from that 4 his way, and I won't be persuaded by the tricks you're playing. My key matches lit so you press me afraid. The design for horror icon should be varied, but with a design god, even Terry's more scary. Your kindness like you rely, there's are pathetic. Bit off more than you can chew, like it's a bite of 87. Used to be chilling under West's direction until Bay went and blew away all the real scares. Fans when it feared, they left them with despair. Now the only thing they're craving is a new nightmare. You don't need an extra conservative shiver, you're better. So it needs help over its confident, then it's the better sweater. I'm not talking Elm Street parents when I say let off some scene. You're no nightmare on Elm Street, just a dreadful fever dream.
I faced off with Jason. Of course I'd have mad flow. Talk shade when you're in the shadow of a shadow.
That's a good line.
Wife with perverted thoughts running through your head. Jesus creep is so damn naughty, they should change his name to Freaky Fred.
You better never switch the service of the legacy I got. Since it was a little thunder, I get the end of the sky. While I'm 9 flicks in and still on the movie scene. I'd be surprised if you silver rise ever saw the silver screen. Kill strictly, sleep better destroyed. You only put people to sleep, cuddling your plush toys. Everyone's delimited from sound effects. Bitch, you said it yourself. True wickedness is made of flesh.
I'm the indie horror champ, there's no way in hell you'll stop me. Cause the only bills you'll ever make with that sweater are Cosby's. I can't recall a single flip to 84 you've been feared with that or such nice guy. All you're missing is a neck. Beer's burns will never heal, you'll stay in hell with me forever. Even Purple Guy can put a broken series back together.
Dang.
Okay. Alright.
The writing was
The writing
the
is
writing
fine.
was pretty good, but this was definitely during your I gotta make a bunch of really fast rhymes or if it's not good
Yeah.
kind of era.
The beat is also, like, really low energy. Especially
Yeah.
compared to Jeff versus Leafy, which is, like, this... like, intense choir. And then you have this one, and it's just like...
Yeah. I agree with Creeper. It does feel kind of incomplete.
Is that what he said? I haven't checked the chat. Yeah, it did. I mean, to be fair, that mix is also, like... was made by Righteous, and that's not the original mix. That was... He re-recorded, actually. That's his second take. Because there wasn't the choir at the beginning before. Which, I say choir, but it's just, like, vocals layered on. And, like, different keys, so it kind of sounds... kind of sort of ghostly, almost.
Yeah, just...
I don't know
yeah.
where to rank it. It's not D. It's not that bad.
I think the writing itself is really solid.
I'm going to put it in
like,
low C.
But, like, the audio production kind of brings it down.
Yeah. Also, I gotta
That's
go
what I'm
again
thinking.
for a second. Can you keep the audience entertained again?
Oh, you know it.
Hell yeah.
You better stay entertained, folks. I just completely blinked as soon as you left. Yeah, so... Yeah, I remember joining the community when, like, it was in 2021. Like the writing, but it's a little slow. I'd actually say it's slower than Jeff the Killer versus Leafy. Yeah. I don't know. Because you're going to dance now? Alright, you have fun, Creeper. In terms of, like, putting it alongside... I don't know if it's lower than Pennywise. Not Pennywise. If it's lower than Leafy versus Jeff. Because, like, I really did enjoy the writing. Jeff versus Leafy had some pretty good writing too, and it was also better mixed, and the visuals were also better. Maybe like even like that the nightmare art was really hard. The art for Nightmare was really hard to make, and I remember it. And like it turned out decent, but I don't think it was like. But like looking at it now, I don't think it holds up too well.
What were you talking about? I just got back.
I'm just talking about like where I want to rank it, where I'd rank it.
Where did you rank it?
Excuse me. Because like it's definitely somewhere around Jeff the Killer versus Leafy.
Yeah.
I probably.
You see that like
worse than
all the battles Leafy from this era are like in the same area because they were all like just around the same level of quality.
Yeah, I'm saying probably a little worse.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, I'm not sure if it's worse than Pennywise versus Pennywise.
I think it is, to be honest.
Maybe I don't know. I think the writing's definitely a lot better. And
if the mix was better, it'd be higher, but as is, like, but I also feel unfair doing that just because this isn't the original mix.
Yeah, I just want to put it.
I'm saying that,
if you ask me,
if
you ask me, I put it above the clowns.
You would put it above Pennywise? I'll do that too. I feel like that's fair. There's a lot more going on.
I feel like I can just easily manipulate you into putting things otherwise. Actually, I feel like this goes into S tier, actually.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
We need a new S tier. We've been on a losing streak, and it's not going to get better because this next one, I think, is actually the worst of all of them. I really, really don't like this battle.
Is it?
It's Da Vinci versus DaBaby.
Oh, no.
Dude, this one's so bad.
It's so
good. That fire background. I'm surprised we haven't had any streaming issues so far.
Yeah.
Don't let the awesome beat fool you, because this battle's really bad.
Good day, I am Leonardo. The fuck is this guy? Convertible without the creative drive to match mine. Nothing to win the G with the Renaissance flow. Slender fame is something I invented centuries ago. Da Vinci constructed the bigger horse that yours is facing a dead meme. I'm used to dissecting
With the art.
with your pain. I studied
RNG.
years, but my findings did help me see the growth in your career. Baby Jesus got
Pretty good art.
It's fine, I guess.
It's just very different to our art.
Yeah. That video is okay. I don't even know what half of these lyrics mean. I didn't write a lot of this. Oh god, dude. That wasn't even DaBaby.
No reason. This definitely feels like you did no research before you started writing this.
This felt like what? What'd you say?
I said it feels like you didn't no research before writing this.
The funny thing about this, I'll go more into depth about the production when it's over. I just want to get it over with. What does that even mean? Okay. Somebody said the beat don't fit. I disagree. I mean, it fits Da Vinci, but it doesn't fit DaBaby.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna give this 5 booms. Boom!
Wait, did you say 5 boos or vine booms? I couldn't tell.
I said I'm gonna give it 5 booms.
Boom,
boom, boom,
boom, boom. I don't know, man. I guess it's not as terrible as I thought it was gonna be, but my expectations were like so low. What did I like about it? We'll get that out of the way. I thought the video was okay. There was a couple fine lyrics. I didn't mind the intro. I like Leonardo. The
It's
fuck is
just
this
really
guy?
slow, though. It was just really...
Yeah, and it's not even attempting to sound like the baby's music. I like that their lyric bars are different colors, though. His being red and his is blue. That's a cool little detail. So the funny thing about this, you said that it seemed like there was like, what did you say? That I did no research? Yeah. Funny thing is, I actually did a lot of research for this, and then like, it wasn't going anywhere, so I just like got a bunch of other people to write it for me, and then they didn't really do any research, and it turned out like this. But this was gonna be live action, and in my art class in sophomore year of high school, I actually had to do a project about Da Vinci.
Also, hi, Vivian.
Is Viv here?
Vivian's here. Yeah.
Oh, hello. Hi. How's it going?
It's Kaga Yake Girls.
So,
Hello.
I had to do an art project on Da Vinci, and I had to recreate one of his paintings. Did you ever have to do that thing where like they would give you like a ceiling tile and you had to paint it in art? Because they would do that a lot.
We had those in our art class, but I never had to do that myself.
Yeah. But we had to pick a painting, and I did Da Vinci, and I was going to see if they would let me use it as a prop in the video, because I thought that would be cool, you know, like having this be live action, but they said no, so we ended up with this.
Dang. So the reason that this battle is awful is because of your school, and that's
that's the sole reason that this battle is not good. Though I just describe it as slop. There's just nothing to it at all. It's even more substanceless than like Alastor and Shaggy.
It's like with your first couple battles, like even the production value wasn't that bad, but like it still struggled there, and we kind of made fun of it.
Yeah, High Grassman.
It's really like. Yeah, I'd say it's. I don't know if it's worse than Shrek versus Scooby-Doo.
Nobility said Da Vinci's first couple lines he liked, and then it got worse. I agree with that. I think the first like couplet was pretty okay. And then from that point on, it was just all downhill. Lesson of the day, don't stay in school. Exactly.
Yeah. That's what we all learned.
I'm not going to put it in F tier. I really want to, but should I? Because I don't think it gets worse than this.
What's up, dude?
Is that Grassman? Hello.
Yeah, we got Grassman.
I don't know, man. I'm putting it in F just because I don't think we're going to get worse than this. I think this is probably the worst one. But, you know, unless somehow another one is worse, but I highly doubt that's going to be the case. We got 2 DaBaby battles in a row, actually, with the next one being the iconic DaBaby versus Squidward Tentacles.
Oh, yeah, dude.
We've been in desperate need of an A or S tier battle. I think we finally have one here. This battle's really good.
Finally get one, yeah.
Can y'all hear it okay? It's kind of quiet for me. Turn it up a bit.
Yeah.
I like the iMovie title card. It's really funny to me.
It's so good.
It's so bad.
STD, HIV, LSD, AIDS.
If you have these things understandable, have a great day.
Have a great day.
I'm pissed off and fly. Your name is tentacles. What is this I tend to have separation issues with women. It's like my fists are the bone in the face. Are these nuts the proper?
Do I look?
Name's testicles.
Tentacles.
Shut the fuck up, Squidward. Your runs are fucking whack. I'm the better artist runs, and I ain't even black. I fought in Italian, so I'm used to beating pastas. Kill yourself, Squidward. Good grief.
Yo, DJ, stop the beat. I'm going acapella.
Okay.
Straight out of bondage.
Straight out of bondage.
We're here to kiss you. I'm gonna beat you so bad you'll need a tissue. If you're the baby, I'm going to the store. Spoiler, help me get my balls and suck from the door. You fucking virgin, you don't like to have sex. I bet you watch Industry Baby on the last X. I was voted best. It's like you're sucking eggs. You are probably voted best. They're most likely sucking eggs.
Hold up. Did you just call me a homosexual?
Call me a homosexual.
Yeah.
This is fucking...
Okay.
My weakness is epic rap battles of fuck you. I don't know
Okay.
why. It just kills me every time.
So
Dear God.
that one was really funny. I enjoyed that. I had a really good time watching that.
I think it's better than Big Chungus.
I think so too. I'm not gonna put it above Blitz just because it's not a serious battle, but in terms of enjoyment, it was definitely A tier. I got a little bit of criticism for using the baby at this time because this was like at the time when he said all that stuff about gay people, but like that's kind of why I did it. I wanted to just make fun of him.
Yeah. I would definitely put it in S tier because I am weak. I'm a weak man.
What does chat think? Do y'all think it should go in S tier?
We think an A tier or S tier, folks?
I like where it's at right now. I don't really want to put it in S tier, but it
Yeah.
is really good. I think it's a little behind, so somebody said this has to be S.
This has to be S.
I'm fine
I'm
putting it
telling
in
you,
S
dude,
tier.
it's gotta be S.
Okay.
I love this battle. It's so good.
So good, man. So this
Get
one's
a
another
life,
joke
have
battle.
sex.
Get a life and have sex.
Yeah.
I bet you watch Industry Baby by Lil Nas X.
This series is the only one that... Oh, somebody said make a separate bar for it. Absolutely. Hold on.
Yeah, it's just called S tier shit post.
Actually, should I just call it peak?
Yeah. Call
It's
it
kind-
peak tier.
Peak tier. It's kind of a joke entry. I don't like legit think it's better than Lex versus Joker, but it deserves the peak tier for me. All right, this one's another joke battle.
Baby.
This one's not really that funny, but I was kind of just trying to make something that actually sounded good here, so we'll get into it.
Epic rap battles of white station.
Oh, I love
Clinton
this.
Taylor
So good.
versus
Walter White.
Walter White.
Begin.
It's so low quality.
Epic
This was gonna be live
battles
action.
of fuck
I
you.
watched this the other day because it was in my recommended. It was so good.
Jesse Pinkman versus President Barack Obama. Begin.
This is kind of a deep cut. I don't know how
Can the
many
beat
people it's-
drop already? I said begin. Can we start the fucking battle already? I'm Jesse fucking Pinkman, bitch. Ayo, Mr. White. Watch me kill this guy with ill alliance. If I just kill rhymes, that's fly him in the sky. Leave no trace like a silver line, bitch. Take a 45 to the 44. It's just like I'm sorting lines. Rhymes, but I'm more divine. Hey. This a cage fight. I ain't talking duckies. You lock up like it in the basement. I got this shit locked up. Pull up with a Glock and I leave up with shot. I'm taking out your returns and name Barack Obama. I'm walls class, but I'm floor pass and I hold ass every single day to get to where I am. Living cooking glass in a small van. Your girl looks like Benjamin, but you can't fall. Damn.
But call it Captain Cook? What? That's cap. Barack Obama is the greatest? Yep, that's fact. I was born in Hawaii, cause I land all my punches. Call you Walter Jr., cause you're really needing crutches. This is my 40%, won't let you take a win. You can take 100% of these nuts on your chin. Middle name Saddam, cause I'll be dropping these bombs while you're dropping out of school and getting kicked out by your mom. Damn, did I hurt your feelings? Shut the fuck up. I'm not too cold, but your dishes should crack me up, bruh.
Okay. What do you think of Barack Obama versus Jesse Pinkman? Chat, what do you think?
I don't know. Like, because it's unironically good in a lot of aspects, so it's hard to like rank it as just a joke battle.
Yeah.
But, like, you gotta rank it as a joke battle because it's really funny.
I'm gonna put it above Jeff versus Leafy.
Yeah.
Y'all think this chat? Do you agree
Honestly,
with that?
I think it's a really solid.
Somebody said A tier. I'm not putting it in A tier, but I respect it.
I think it's a really solid B tier.
You think so?
Yeah, because I think it's around the same area as Chills versus Chungus.
I think it's a little worse than that one.
Yeah, so I think B tier is probably good.
I'm gonna keep it in C personally, just because I think we're gonna get more B tiers later on. But you know, we'll see.
It's your list. It's your
Yeah.
battles.
Let's see what the chat says.
If it was live action, it would be A tier, but it's a solid B tier. Oh, we should have made it. We should have made it live action, dude.
I'll put it in B tier. I've gotten a lot of B tiers, so I'll put it in B tier. I think that's fair.
Good job, chat. We're manipulating.
Hell
him.
yeah. Okay, this one
Yeah.
I've been looking forward to. This one was considered like my best for a while, and a lot of people still really
yeah.
like it. It's definitely the most out there that I've done so far. If you don't know what
Because I'm such a good friend, I think I watched it once and then never watched it again.
Hell yeah. Appreciate the support, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one
Of
was
course.
if you don't know what submechanophobia and thalassophobia is, you can probably gather that it's a phobia, obviously, but submechanophobia is like the fear
It's
of
super scary, and you should stay away from this video if you're awake at 3 a.m.
Yeah, absolutely.
Guys, seriously,
if
don't
you
watch
don't-
this video at 3 a.m., guys.
Submechanophobia will get in your bedroom at 3 a.m. and drown you if you don't like
Holy
and
shit.
subscribe right now.
No. Damn, it's here. It's here already.
Submechanophobia though is like the fear of like man-made objects underwater, mostly like ships and planes and stuff, but a lot of it's also like animatronics that are underwater. So that's sort of what I went with here. I made it like really robotic and stuff. And then thalassophobia is just the fear of like deep water and like unknown, just like anything creepy
made it
water related.
Buster.
It's kind of like all encompassing.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said even Jay commented on it. Yeah, he
This
did.
thing started.
Eddie liked this one a lot too. Eddie FRB. He said this one was like.
Yeah.
He described it as like a more corrupted version of Jaws versus the Loch Ness Monster by Freshy Canal, and I kind of agree with that. That's not really what I was going for, but like, it's very
it's a good
similar, just in the
compliment.
case that it's like a shark versus like a dragon type thing or a like serpent type
Yeah.
thing. I mean, but you know, we'll just watch.
It's like a dark, twisted, fucked up version of Jaws versus
Oh yeah,
Jesse.
this is just a glimpse into my twisted mind, guys. What was that?
Using the iceberg.
The dark depths of my water inside terror deep within. You incite memes about sneaking out for cheese at 3 a.m. We're the same. You were on my way, so it's rush up on me like some seaweed. You run your blood like you sat on a drain, and you surface level yet beneath me. Flame blaze, cause you literally suck. Only 10% of me is discovered. Let's see if you can find the other 90% of me giving a fuck. Like a capture test, this bot is missing the mark. I've seen scarier ships browsing the depths of TV. It's hard.
Talking DVNR, bitch, go back to solar sands. Golden bright, Squidward looking ass belongs in the trash.
That's funny.
But you could come over and kiss mine, cause I'm mooning the ocean tonight like it's high tide. Those words of the deep end. You can submerge, let the sand machines make at the moment 18. Only time you go deep is when you're sinking. Are fabricated, yet you lack any layers. Your scale is minor, while mine is high key like it's C major.
20,000 feet beneath me, so get down on your knees and play with my imaginary balls like it's a fantasy league. Science can accurately calculate the scales of my ocean. Yours are packed away in dampening watershed moment. Woo! Missing me with your shots, even the solids. I could imagine scarier dragons in a rock band. Bring steps to the table whenever I ball into busting the cue to a newborn flying.
Mr. Princess Fiona has entered the Dragon's Keep. You're the fear equivalent to I'm 14, and this is deep. With my presence, I terrify hitmen in hell. You scare the guy behind Rewind or Shark Tale. You're as deep as a kiddie pool. Think you're formidable, pitiful. Even the county more kills than you. Now, pardon my French, but this dolphin just approached his fin. Just let the ocean vaporize, but this time you won't be missed.
It's a really good finisher. I like that last line a lot. This one is like a huge step up from the last few, but I still have a lot of problems with it. I like the video. I like the editing a lot. I edited most of this by myself, except for this first verse, which was done by Oofy.
Yeah, I think it's A tier, definitely.
You think so? I think so too. I think this is A tier. I'm gonna put it under Chills. Should I put it above Chills? I'll put it above. I think that's fair.
Yeah, let's put it above. I think it. Honestly, I think this is better than Black Hat versus.
You think so? It might be. I'm gonna put. Yeah, I think that's fair.
What do y'all guys think?
Yeah, what do
you
think?
It's better than.
Hey, somebody said A tier. How many people are watching right now? Can you check?
We got 5 people.
I feel like it stayed pretty consistent like the whole time. Like it's around that like 5.
Yeah, we got like
range.
11 people.
There was
like
11 at
people.
one point. I didn't see that.
Yeah, more Toasty is saying.
Somebody
put it above.
Okay, yeah. So the biggest thing with this one my biggest problem with it is the writing, because like writing for these is really, really hard, obviously. Also, this one had an end card. It was the only one I've ever done besides actually ever that had an end card. But there's definitely some really like stretching lyrics here, like especially this whole part about like, you know, you scare the guy. Hold on, let me get to it. With my presence, I terrify hitmen in hell. Basically, like the fucking voice actor for Blitz, Brandon Rogers, and like one Instagram stream said that he had submechanophobia. So I referenced it because there's literally nothing to work with at all. And then, you know, Will Smith has thalassophobia, I guess. So he's saying, wait, no, is it the other way around? Wait, no, yeah. Will Smith has thalassophobia, so. Somebody said shout out to Every who did that little animation. Yeah, it was really cool. I liked that a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool visuals. I like all the like iceberg shit. Like here is really cool. Newbie did this intro, I think.
Yeah, that's why I think like the A is probably a good solid treatment.
I liked it. I enjoyed this one. This was fun to revisit. It said it was written by me and Maddie. Yeah. Also, there was a hint at the end. I think there was some in the other ones too. I think Nightmare vs. Freddy had Sans, because I was going to do Sans versus Amy Schumer, but that didn't go anywhere.
That was one of randomly generated rap battles, right?
No, that was the joke was that they are bad comedians, so it was going to be like an actual...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Yeah. It's good, but flawed.
Pennywise.
Yeah.
Wasn't that gonna be Jack's Films versus Pennywise?
Yeah, it was, which is the next one actually. So.
Oh, I forgot you made it.
Yeah, everybody forgot about this one.
Yeah.
That Pennywise costume looks really good in the thumbnail though. Comparing this to the other one is crazy. Also, this intro is like 40 seconds, so I'm gonna skip it.
Yesterday I asked you guys, the fam squad, to help me make fun of everything this man's got. From creeping out children to hiding in wells, you're only good at rapping when it's misspelled. Like a greasy circus snacks, you can't sugarcoat the facts. That a hardly 50 bill leaves this old penny outmatched.
I don't know about that voice.
Life, but another sheep's getting slaughtered. Even with these lines, I couldn't compete with your authors. Movie did great, but it was all you had to offer, cause your sequel left a franchise like Georgie dead in the water. So saving this penny from flipping it on its head, we to insults, dude, my comment section will leave you dead. All the reflexy rays is too many for me to fix. You're a troll, I'm the goat, but that's water under the bridge.
Oh, boo, laughing Jack wants to see who's a bigger clown. We'll pass the popcorn Jack's films. I'll show you.
My impression is a lot better than it was in the other one.
I promise no RGS lies dead. Your creativity bled out. Pay the YouTube red. Finding a seizure gets spawned, there is fierce. Entry competition, you want me to stay for 27 years. Dancing through the flames about the hated bars, I'll cook you up. Brag about your fan base. Talk about losers club. Don't it's what the fuck make it. But now I finally woke up. And you've got a a beard now. Look at you, you're all grown up.
Roses are red like January embers, left forgotten cause your town's cursed not to remember. He had the machine with the mundane bars he wrote. I guess he got the cut like his come as a clown emo. A giant CG spider was your most evil boy. Now you're a me instead of a big boy. Goes to the ranks fast while you struggle to stay afloat. Only time your hot topics of New Jersey leads you smoke.
90 weight loss journey ain't something that's worth the fuss. Went from overly manly man to when the imposter is sus. You're a sellout from sponsors to t-shirts and toys. You're going off on me for targeting little boys. Yo, Derek and making you viewers shiver in their seat. Your speed is animations and mothers using their sheets. With no subject, I can see the lies you get inside. You must your own name, so I said to your demise. 7 years better content, we've dreamed of and prayed. Never rare, so it looks like your game shall play.
Pretty good.
You know what? This
My
one.
big-
Sorry.
What?
What are you saying?
No, you go ahead.
People didn't like this at all when it came out, but I think it's pretty decent. I always thought it was overhated.
Pretty good. I think my biggest problem with it is I don't think Carrick's a very good fit for Jack's films, and I don't think
Yeah.
he was on beat the whole time.
It's way
So
too
if
fast.
you're watching this Carrick, fuck you. How dare
Yeah.
you? You suck.
I had
Nah.
never really. I mean, I watched a
This
few
is-
Jack's Films videos, but I did. The connection is that they have big foreheads. By the way, if you didn't know, but I had barely watched Jack's
That sounds
Films.
like I feel like that's probably something I recommended to you.
I think I came up with it, but you're a much bigger Jack's Films fan than I am. So
Yeah.
other
I'm much
than
more
the
like-
voice, what did you think of the Jack's Films portrayal? Because I honestly think it's pretty decent considering I don't know anything about him. Somebody said except for the voice,
don't
this
know.
was solid. I agree. Somebody said high B. I wouldn't put it in high B, but I think it's pretty alright.
Yeah, I'd say this fits well in B tier.
Really?
As for the portrayal, sorry. As for the portrayal of Jack, it was kind of hard to understand what he was saying because I'm bad at listening to music, and also
You can't. It was so
there's,
fast, but like the writing isn't bad if you actually like look at it. There's some decent lines. I wish there were subtitles.
It sounded pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. I think B is solid.
I'm not putting it in B, but was it better than Jeff versus Leafy? I think it's very like close in quality to that. It might be a little worse in my opinion, but it also doesn't have a
Maybe.
video, so it's not really fair to
It
put
does, yeah, I think Leafy kind of gets the advantage because it has a video. So
Yeah. So I'm putting it in C. I've seen a lot of different opinions though. Somebody said B, somebody said A.
it's really hard to rank these audios only by themselves.
I just saw Nobility
it's
say
it's-
I really liked that. I'd give it A tier. I appreciate it, even though this is really old.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, people really didn't like this when it came out, which I think it's overhated. But this also came out on the same day as the Phobia battle, so compared
Yeah.
to that, it's definitely a downgrade. But
Yeah. Yeah.
yes, I posted the lyrics for somebody, so let's look at them, see if there's any lines that I want to talk about. Let's see. I honestly like this. Slept on since WTF blanket, but now I finally woke up and you've got a beard now. Look at you, you're all grown up. It's a reference to It Chapter 2
Yeah.
when It sees all the kids and he's like, look at you, you're all grown up. Which I think is pretty funny. I like the Medjean line with the clown emote. That's pretty good, referencing the Emoji Movie. I like me instead
Yeah.
of a big boy. Like a meme.
Me, big boy.
You know, the animations of Muppets pissing their sheets is pretty funny. The finisher's kind of lame, though. You got
Yeah.
played like your game show. Oh, Don DeMarco.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, this was right around when the YouTube Red show came out. That was really shitty, and everybody hated it.
Jack's Films made a YouTube Red.
Yeah.
I didn't write a lot of this because, like
They
I
did it.
said, I don't know anything about Jack.
Yeah.
What was it about?
He It was basically like a Yai kind of game show that he like did with fans, except he did it like with other YouTubers, and I think like YouTube had a big say in how like sanitized it should be. So it was very it used like cartoon sound effects.
Yeah.
And like and like a slide whistle. He was making fun of the slide whistle.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it was just not.
Great.
It was very cringy compared to what Jack's usual humor is.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't mind this battle though. I thought it was all right. It's definitely a lot better than I remember.
Pretty good.
This next one was pretty well received too. So I wish because
we'll see if
Freshy Canal actually did his own mix of this battle, and he like edited the beat and stuff. And I wish I still had it because it was really good, but I don't think this is the old audio done by Jordy. I think this one does actually have lyrics. I think so. Okay, actually, I'll say this. This one was uploaded on it might have the original date. Yeah, January 2nd, 2022. It was for the winter event. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna watch that version because there's an intro that I want to show.
I'm sorry, what's going on?
I like that little paper falling on the table too. That was done in on mobile, which is pretty interesting. To do like a 3D shot with a iPad.
Yeah.
Come one, come all to my great show where a million dreams are made low. Ain't no night two, but if I were you, I'd stay under the table and lay low. I got what you need to get to the other side if getting bird's what it takes souls. Cause that's befit to leave a Harlequin baby decaying away in the gravestone. So the circus is back in town featuring rapping clowns ready to get packing now back into storage. Cause we know what happens when Lizzie gets access from board and is spent in an absence of abortion. I give the performances, fans are adoring and flooring reporters with all the scoops that I bring. Try giving ice cream but left children dying and got yourself scooped like us out for sweet irony.
Hi, I didn't recognize you. Aren't you the guy who left his wife to go devise an overpriced show of lies for the public? To step up like a preacher to the pulpit. To be made into a motion pic with the whole intent of letting Barnum stroke his dick. You ruined the lungs of children with cigarettes. I ruined their lives with jump scares that scared to death. But you ruined their lives being in neglect for that you did more for charity than you ever have. So take your feathered hat and shove it in your ass if you can get it past. How deep your head is that? Cause you will never match either my lesser half when I'm such a heather master in spitting raps.
You're an exception to my general Tom Thumb. The no soul to be trifled with. You're a circus baby. I'm the industry baby. Got bars like Montero.
That line's terrible.
Around the ring since I first threw my hat inside it. Now the only
that line was bad though. The little net that crooked.
I spit a sucker punch each beat per minute. Elizabeth, don't get it twisted like Enter. This is memory mismatch of vintage and shit isn't fit for my fake show exhibit. So zip like Melora, I've had a leg up on my foes. Running the show on the daily with Bailey. Should consider renaming it Circus Baby. Your head so far up in the clips that it's raining.
Actions give visitors PTSD.
I like this last part too.
My ass with you if you were
TP Barnum.
Because this freak is the type of guy to leave his daughter and sell even more overpriced Fiji than the water.
That's a bar.
Actions have consequences, old man, of which will soon be encompassed. There's plenty of fish in the ocean, and yet you still fish for the youngest. In your circus can shine bright its eye. They call you Shakespeare, but you can't write a line. Circus traveled into its grave while I'm lasting. Your good lines are mermaid up like your attractions.
So yeah, pretty good. I like that one. I'm gonna rank it pretty high, I think.
I think B at the very least.
B?
I said at the very least. I think.
Yeah. I'm glad that we're getting good ones again, because there was kind of a losing streak for a bit.
Yeah. It was just kind of like a demotivating period for you, just in general.
Yeah. Somebody said the winter event was sad. I don't know why. Like, what was wrong with it? I don't remember anything about it.
Me neither. I don't remember anything.
Somebody said
anything.
if it's my part of the end, but the audio keeps skipping and cutting off. Is anyone else experiencing that? I want to know before I keep going. It's kind of delayed, so I'm gonna have to wait a bit before people hear that I said that and reply.
I don't know.
Is that an issue for other people? I guess I'll figure out in a bit.
Fine.
So at peak tier, we have Squidward versus the Baby. S, Lex versus Joker. A, Phobia. Baby versus Barnum. Excuse me. Blitz versus Black Cat and Chills versus Chungus. B, we got Obama versus Jesse. C, we got Jeff versus Leafy. Pennywise versus Jack's Films. Nightmare versus Freddy. And Pennywise versus Pennywise. It's interesting that both Pennywise battles ended up in D tier. D, we have Kevin versus Charlie, Femboy versus Gump, Bill versus Alastor, and Shaggy versus Shrek, and then in F we have Da Vinci versus the Baby. Somebody said by the end only 4 people were in the call, and Rayan had to drop the audio for his battle to save the event. I don't remember that at all, but I might have left after mine played.
Yeah, that's probably what I did. If
there?
I had something that played, I don't even remember. I might have been at work.
Yeah, it was called the winter event, but the battles weren't really like winter themed. They were kind of just like regular battles.
Yeah, well, it was in the winter.
True.
Yeah.
Do I have to exit full screen? Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot this was on another account. Okay, so we got 2 more old ones, and then we can get into the newer stuff. I want somebody else to tell me if the audio is messing up.
I mean, I feel like someone would have commented if it was.
Yeah.
So I think Toasty, I think that's just a skill issue.
Yeah, skill issue.
You're cringe,
sure.
Toasty.
Not really. We actually really appreciate everybody showing up.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I guess I'm just gonna continue.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just keep
I'd say
going.
That's fair.
I might pull up
Have
the
some
stream
fun.
on my device just to see if for myself if I'm experiencing any. I'm gonna look at it on my iPad really quick. Just to test
Yeah, you
it
made
out.
the thumbnail. Yeah, we appreciate you, Toasty, baby. Toasty number
Hell
1.
yeah. Okay, I am live,
Specifically
so-
for making the thumbnail for Old Man Consequences versus Femboy Fishing. And nothing else.
Benjamin released Quagmire versus Rice Gum. Yeah, he did. It was great. I love that battle.
That's such a good battle.
Ooh, giggity, giggity. I keep it so smooth. Somebody said it. Oh, yeah, they said it's fine. It was her end. So we're gonna
Alright,
keep
that's
going.
good.
I'm like shocked that we haven't had streaming difficulties, to be honest. Because I remember when
No.
Chris did his stream, it was like constantly messing up.
I know for sure I'm never going to go back to this live stream and hear my voice again.
Oh, I'm probably not either.
Because like, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to know how terribly I've been sounding this entire time. You probably hear
You sounded
me
better
eating
than I
food in the
did.
background the whole time.
I was so nervous at the beginning, and you could tell my voice is like shaking and stuff.
Yeah. Could you guys like hear me eating in the background the whole time?
Oh yeah, he was eating. I was eating before the stream.
Yeah. I mean now.
All right, so I'm gonna continue. We're gonna do Old Man Consequences versus Femboy Fishing. The second Femboy Fishing battle for some reason. This one was never actually acknowledged by Femboy Fishing like the other one was. So I don't know if they've ever seen this. If by
Which means it was worse.
Yeah, actually I think this one's a lot better, but if you're somehow watching this Femboy Fishing, I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. Love your videos, even though I haven't watched them since this battle came out.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hey friend, come and stay a little while. We can take in all the nature in the wild. Watch the days slip as we wait by the lakes and gaze and reflect onto where all of our days went. So drop the fuss, there's lots of us and you're not as important. You can go back to your Twitter and vague post about the torment. This is your last chance to forfeit. Be glad I went before, kid. Even with that mask off your head, you still wouldn't spit more sick.
Rocking the knee highs off by the seaside. Now I'm here to leave an omen at the clean dry. We waste people's sweet time with their glitchy deep dive. While I keep it real when I drop in with the hooky. Even semi-classics consequences more threatening. My in big font means get the point across more effectively. You're intentionally vague with introspective perspectives. They give me age for the sake of speculation. The community's theorist
Against this pale kid from the woods, I'll be giving the notes. My fish nets are used for fishing, but whatever floats your boat. You talk about smallmouth, but you can take yours and shut it. With content so lifeless, you should pay a visit to the puppet. I'm old as dirt, but your dog can't leave more digged up. I planted your seed, I'm the whole Forrest. Gump, I'll be serving up Femboy Hooters onto the menu, cause this fisherman just served you simply a scale issue.
I was chased off a farm, paid a leg and an arm. Now I'm facing the worst. Old McDonald's, it's Tom. You're taking so long to get your point across that I already went and baked a cake for your loss. The base, I'm on top. You'll stay as a flop, even if your Pierce Scott leaves your game prices drop. Drop some bait off the dock, you'll get 8 on the spot. I just chopped you to 8 bits, chip off the old block.
Okay.
That's pretty.
I like that.
I liked it.
Yeah. It's
B tier, you think?
B tier, you think so? Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm fine with B tier.
Maybe
I think it's
tier.
weaker than the ones above it, but it's still pretty good.
I feel like we need a B tier at this point.
Yeah. Somebody's
Maybe just like a,
sorry, what?
it's just like a genuinely solid kind of battle, but like nothing
Yeah.
too spectacular. I'd say B tier.
Dudz said, dude, it's crazy how much time has passed since you began. I still remember meeting you in Dustin's public server yesterday. Yeah, those were good times. Everything was so much simpler back then.
How did we meet? I assume like I posted.
I met you in Dustin's public too.
Yeah, we met in Dustin's public server.
Yeah. I don't
But,
want
like,
this to end.
I'm trying to remember. I want to remember how like we, how I got onto your team, or like how you
Yeah.
discovered me. Kind of, was it because I posted like? I know I was practically begging for somebody in the community to make Luigi versus Shaggy because I love.
I think
the
yeah,
matchup
I
so
think we
much.
did meet through Luigi versus Shaggy. How did we meet? Ego
Yeah.
says Fawful. I don't remember how we met. I met you later than I met Juan and Dudz.
Man, you bitch.
Yeah, I don't remember how we met. First thing I remember doing for you, Fawful, was that Kahoot versus Quizzes video. Also, when we're done, if anybody wants me to react to something, I will, because I don't really want this to end. I'm honestly having a good time. It depends on you, though, Juan, if you want to end it.
Fun.
But I'm chilling.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine chilling, having a good time. Also, it's when you piece of shit.
Fuck. Ending my life right now. Ending the stream and my life. Not really. We're gonna keep going.
Get out of here. Get out. Get out.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Okay. So this is the series finale to Rap Battles by Chandler. Jar Jar versus Annoying Orange 2.
Yeah, this is the last rap battle you ever made.
And the quality is very bad, but it's fine. I've been looking for the actual video. I can't find it. I think it exists somewhere. I'm pretty sure I sent a link to somebody on Instagram at some point, so I'm pretty sure somebody has it, but I haven't been able to find it. If by some miracle anybody watching actually has the video, please send it to me. I've been looking for it. Huh?
Is the art of you in the corner supposed to be there?
Yeah, I added it because the original was C-Dog's reaction, and it was just his face, and I did credit him, though. I didn't just steal his video.
Also, no, I am not dying. I have bronchitis.
Yeah, he's sick.
It's beautiful. It's
And
great.
that's why I'm
It's
forcing him to
fantastic.
sit here with me and watch all of my rap battles.
It's so good. It's
Yeah.
the perfect cure. Is it just here the whole time?
What, the picture? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
Hey Apple, OJ7 the speed. Seems he takes after what he's named after because this Jar Jar stings. Like your spacecraft is a stain damage if you try and step to me. I spit flames acid a bass driver, so call me Barbar Jakes. And your heyday used to rank bang with these A's and even the worst fucking JJ. Your space gang make way for the great Dane of the game. I've been ranking the bank since I left with his crew shang. Root gang, at the top of the food chain, going too shady. I'm just racking up you daily, I shoot steady. Why you just like a stream saving a loose cannon. So invest in the boo, Gary.
So Jar Jar Binks, VIP, RMC, might be VRDC, but you suck like vitamin D. Step to me up on the speed, you know me, so dropping this rock against the biggest waste of space up in space and star by that. Left the empire in ruins fast. Some basic guy called a useless hack. You got every single one of your stupid fans to lunge over useless ass. I'm zooming past, like cinema by storm with my jetty fighting style. But when life gave you lemons, you literally went and sliced it back. Listen to a pulp for my OJ. You're old and molded to be thrown away. There's groceries over this golden age. You didn't show it up by Soldier Boy. Let's hit flow with your NFTs. You're sinking deep like a dead ball. Mr. Fuego, I'm the hottest on the block, and I'm not talking Lego.
What's that versus your galaxy? You think just toss that far? So unpleasant to watch and listen like I'm watching one man with Jar Jar. I'm the fruit, but you'll rock. This kid has got no shots. Spitting buzzard seeds, I'm on top. With the fire lines, he'll be fruit pop.
If it was a speech impediment, you know that I'd be best in ya. Could sum you up in seconds, but with just a single nya. You're corny like your wind-up doll. You're done, Jar Jar signing off. Fire with cheddar, now I'm dropping the mic, knife and all.
I really liked that, honestly. That was pretty cool.
That's fun, yeah. I do like taking the something that like kind of genuinely ruined your reputation in the community.
Yeah, and making something.
I don't
good
know
out of
why.
it.
I feel like that was kind of a bit over exaggerated because like people
They were
like,
really mad
had
at
you
me.
at the stake for the old. They were really mad at you. I don't know why.
I mean, if we watch it, you'll
Was it
figure out
because
why, but it's very bad.
I mean, like, is it like it was obviously just a shit post? Like, why did people get so upset at it?
Yeah.
It's probably because you submitted it for Battle of the Month.
That was kind of the bit that I would make the worst battle I could possibly make and then submit it. And they didn't even listen to it either, which is like, come on, man. But we might watch that one after we're done. But yeah, that's the end of this series. It kind of sucks that we ended right as they were getting good again. But, you know,
Yeah.
we got more on my
Well,
other
we
channel.
ended it. Well, it ended so that we could have like a kind of new reboot.
Yeah.
A restart. Yeah.
So we're gonna get into the
I
modern
think we were
stuff
like
now.
planning. Yeah, I think we were like planning on making some lore that because of that like WCRB took over CCRB because of
Oh yeah, we're gonna have like a story.
like a storyline.
It
It didn't go anywhere because like it was really half baked.
I can go into kind of some like detail about what was gonna happen after Jar Jar versus Orange, because I actually didn't intend for that to be the finale. There was gonna be after that I was going to do, well, I did a couple more that actually aren't on here because they were very, very bad. Which the audios came out before this did, but the videos were gonna come out after. There was Notch versus Scott Cawthon,
Right.
which did come out, and it was very bad, and I don't want to watch it or look for it. I'm sure it exists, but I don't even want to find it because it was very bad. And there was Steve versus Sackboy, which I don't have either. I will probably react to that one in my next special. But
Yeah, if we find it.
yeah, if I
I
can
do
find it.
remember you tried making animation for it, and you were like really passionate about being like, we're gonna animate it.
Yeah, I can
And
find what was edited of the video.
The longer you work on something, the more likely you are to like want to abandon it. I feel like.
Yeah, here we go. This is what was done for it. By the way, this was gonna come out after Jar Jar versus Orange. Subscribe to myself. All this was done by me.
Yeah.
Wow, Zach was trying to go up against Minecraft. Well, I have to clean my pickaxe. I'm here to Minecraft. I'm a survivor, a creator, so badass to find a zombie. Peter boy that takes orders from light bulbs and origami. Hey, desperate with your DLC galore and racing games. Best selling of all time, you couldn't even beat Heavy Rain. Dug straight down, and when I think it is impossible, you get even deeper. You manage to blow up and then die like a creeper.
Dreams and ideas lead to wonderful creation. But Sackboy would love to bomb this abomination. Press square, hold your try so that you can can it. You're the only one that's welcome.
In Little Big Planet, king of the mic, think you got the magic mouth. Cause I've been looking for years, but it's like hero I never found. I am player 10 with 15 identical titles. And you're even more oversaturated than Bob Survival.
Yeah, that's it. I think it looks pretty cool.
It definitely slapped.
Yeah, I like it.
It definitely slapped.
Somebody said I
Had a cool
fuck
visual.
with this animation, actually. Yeah, I agree. Grassman said
Yeah,
Lingon
it's pretty good.
I agree with that, too. Had this come out, I think it would have been, like, your A tier for me. And after this was going to be Rick versus
Again,
Walter.
I feel like the longer you work on something, the more you get the urge to, like, drop it and like stop it.
That's how I feel with Calamaria versus Mermaid Man, which we've been working on for like 3 years, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, after this one was
Do
going to be.
people know that that's the thing?
Yeah, I
It's like
already
accidentally
revealed it on a while ago.
Damn, no leaks.
I'll probably leak something at the end just for the milestone, but yeah. After this one was going to be Rick Sanchez versus Walter White, which actually did come out, but I didn't really do anything for it. It was just like some battle that somebody handed to me. And I was like, all right, sure, I need something out, I'll upload it. Excuse me, I got hiccups. And it wasn't that great. I was pretty disappointed
not
with
being
it.
that great.
I think that one also
I remember that
exists,
it
but I don't want
sucked,
to
but I
find it.
hated you.
Huh?
Yeah. I was joking. I was like, I remember that it sucks and I hate you.
Yeah. But there was a remake for it that was written and it was being edited and it was really good. I wish I still had it. I might somewhere, but I'd have to dig it up. I definitely don't have the edit anymore, but it was gonna be like AMV for Rick, and I was gonna do some art in there. It was looking really, really good actually. I wish I still had it. But my iPad that I had all of my old battles on, like that like caught internal fire or something, because because like the case for it was not like shutting, so it was kind of on like all the time, and it burned out like the circuits and stuff, so I lost like thousands and thousands of files and all of my rap battles pretty much, except for the ones that I archived on here, which is most of them. But
so Nobility asks, I had a question. You asked for Squid Game battle ideas, but did you see any that you liked?
I did ask for Squid Game ideas. I can go to that post and look at them again, because I don't really remember the matchups that I got. Let's see. Squid Game battle this year. I did settle on a Squid Game matchup. I don't know if it's going to come out this year, but let's see. Gihoon versus AVGN. I did like that one. I thought about doing that. The doll thing versus a stoplight is funny. Poppy Playtime versus Squid Game. Huey versus that's a really good one. I like that a lot. Thanos versus Thanos. Frontman versus Tozu. I haven't seen Project Eden's Garden, but if I watched it, I might consider that. Squid Game versus Splatoon was a really popular matchup back then. I forgot to like this one. So,
I feel like Squid Game versus Splatoon is a really like obvious connection that you can't really do a lot with.
Yeah. This one was my favorite. I really like Song Gi-hoon versus Laurie Strode. Squidward
I remember
Money
you were
Heist.
trying to work on for a while you were trying to work on Squid Game versus Mario Party.
Yeah, I remember that. I got like a decent portion of it written, but it didn't really go anywhere. Jigsaw is good. Walter White is good. I really like that matchup. Detective Pikachu is good too. Kyoko Kirigiri. I definitely have thought about doing a Danganronpa battle, but I haven't really played enough of it, and it's also very overdone in the community, so. There was one that we're not going to talk about that technically got finished. We were talking about it earlier.
Oh yeah, we did do.
Yeah. If you know, you know.
Yeah. If you know, you know.
All right. So we're going to start with DV versus Max Headroom. This is the first and new battle. Did I rank the last one? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Where'd you put it?
I put it in B tier. High B. Are you the Femboy fishing rap battle dude? I am, unfortunately.
That's your only.
YouTube added like some weird fucking like bar in the beginning, and I can't get rid of it. I don't really know what to do about it. We're gonna watch this one in theater mode for full effect.
The creative vision.
Yeah. I hate that bar so much.
Yeah, try to catch the wave, you're drowning my flow. Cause mine is hard to swallow, you're a softy like coke. Why don't you pass me a cigarette, I'm asking for smoke. If a cowboy is magazine, this cat'll unload. So, might pilot with the rhymes, I'm freestyling, second my piles high in the sky. Supplies rising, dropping by, lines right on the fly. Like skydiving while you try diving into the night. And I try, I took off in the carpets is dishonorable. Discharge you dropped in the rocks and now you're never getting them off. We are not the same. I'm not on your plane. Inspired by the first 3D show host while you got no game. Mask on, not a trace. While all the cops is on your face. I'm on your case. Going off like the bomb that's on your case. Sorry, Cooper, but today is not your day. Come to get me, I'll just turn the other cheek and walk away.
I don't like funny stuff, but I have some notes. This is a rap battle. I expected actual jokes. Wanna talk about catch and smoke? I drop bombs, Max. Listen to the raps I wrote. It goes briefcase Cindy took 200K with me. Got the job done for 50 years, remain missing. Placed whiskey orders, called the shots, escaped quickly, stuck the landing, and I even made it back for Thanksgiving. You never left no evidence, but it's evident. I made my mark, your love faded into irrelevance. Rebelled against PBS with your obscene scenes, but it seems your messages are as obscure as your references. Ruffled some feathers, then I flew the Cooper. You broadcast fetish cosplay, DB goon. So go ahead and throw hands and get Chuck Blitzworski. I kept mine clean while your gloves got dirty.
Rap god, bro, think he the Unabomber. You bargained Bin Laden, Osama Lama, Duma Lama. You made bank, and the banks became your treasury. So I'll make this a pirate CVX because he's dead to me.
Your head's in the clouds if you think your verse face me. First class, nah, you dress like the first lady. I cover my tracks well, but this time the FBI will find your airtime is up. But you didn't leave a tie behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really solid.
Yeah,
That's
come on.
definitely visually the best by far.
Yeah. God, there's so much to say about this one. I thought about making a director's commentary, but I probably will eventually. But I'm gonna just go over all the big stuff right now since I'm doing the stream. What does chat think? What is that blur thing? I have no idea. I don't know what happened. I can't get rid of it. I've been trying to. Somebody said DB Gooner, the most iconic line, of course.
DB Gooner.
Yeah, shout out to
This is
Shamario
good
for
2
editing
hours.
most of this first verse, because he literally did this like the day before it was supposed to come out, so really appreciate that.
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
It was ran through actual VHS too, by the way, which is why it was so convincing. There's no color correction done to it like at all, which I probably should have, but
I do think, yeah, I agree with Toasty. This is very good as a comeback, and I remember like as it was coming up, you were like really excited for this one.
Yeah.
Because you knew it was going to be good, and you were like, oh yeah, this is going to be my big comeback, and then I'm going to do a bunch of other stuff. So I'm glad that's going well for you.
Yeah. There's something that I did for this battle that's probably the most dangerous thing anyone has ever done for a battle, even though it was accidentally. I'm not going to say what it is, but it was,
Uh-oh.
it could have been a lot worse than it ended
illegal?
up being. But, yeah, all I'll say is that there was a bomb prop for this battle, and it was pretty realistic, and I didn't realize that I accidentally had it on me when I left the house one day. So that's all I'll say. I could have gotten... thankfully, nobody saw it, and even if they did, it was obviously not real, but the funny thing is it didn't even get used in the video, so it was basically for nothing.
Oh, jeez, dude. That's...
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it was in that bag right here. I completely forgot that it was in there. You know what's pretty interesting about this battle?
This is really...
I think all of my family members appear in it. These are my mom put on these shoes to do this walking shot. My brother played Max in this one shot right here. Hold on.
Nice.
The first lady shot right here. My dad played Max for the rest of the video. Obviously, I was DB Cooper. So everybody got to be in this one, which is
really
pretty cool. Yeah. Shout out to Dan for editing this part. It looks great. Yeah, like Wan said, this is probably the best one visually by like far. I like that I did it in like the cinematic aspect ratio too. Someone said I hate these emojis so much. Yeah, they're so stupid. I like DB Gooner. I got some shit for that line, but I think it's funny. I'm glad I included it.
Practice fetish cosplay, DB Goon.
I actually made this plane model too, that he's in. All these chairs. I did the texture for it myself.
No shit. That's really
I didn't make this model though, but I did. See which ones I did. I did this one right here. This is my first time like making a 3D background for a rap battle. I made this whole plane pretty much, and I did Egomanic on the side. I couldn't.
Really impressive, dude.
Yeah, appreciate it. It's a little bit like you can kind of see like the polygons of the shape. I tried to fix that, but it wouldn't let me. I really like the on location stuff we did for it too. I filmed this at an actual riverbank. My dad was filming with the camera here.
Sick, man.
And yeah, I mean, actually, I was also Max in this shot, I think, because my dad was filming it. But yeah, no, I really like this battle. There's things that I could have done better. I think this last verse kind of just isn't that well edited. Like stuff like the foot shot looks really awkward. And
still, it's really impressive and a really solid battle.
Yeah, I really like this one.
This feels like kind of on par with some like 2021, 2022 Dustin stuff.
Yeah. I really like the voices I did for both of them too. I really like just everything about this battle. It was a really good comeback. I'm kind of being like
yeah,
self-centered.
I'd put it at the top. Top of the tier list.
Yeah, I put it in peak tier. Unfortunately, though, the next battle, I'm not a huge fan of Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. It's not terrible, but like, it's just.
It was just like a relevant matchup.
Yeah, I was hoping it would get me views, but it didn't. It flopped. It's by far my least viewed battle, which kind of sucks. But
dude,
I am remaking this.
I think I didn't watch it.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, I think I didn't watch it because I assumed it was someone else.
Oh. No, I'm gonna remake the video at one point. I really like certain parts of it. I like the writing a lot. We'll just watch it and I'll talk about it when it's over. Have you seen this before, Juan? Or when? No?
No, I have not.
I like this intro.
100 grand every day, bro, another bag. If it's Tyson, I'ma fry him Ohio fried chicken like the nugget brand. All your fans go want their money back, like the IRS, that's what you rack. Past the competition, I relapse around mics like I was a van. I'd slap you. How the fuck I on Park South with a southpaw when a rap brawl? Need a better fucking stance, dog. If you wanna dance, keep your pants on. Disneyland flows what you channel, but the shit's about to get a lot worse. With the way you kneel to grass, Tyson turned the weed farm to a god church.
Someone told Jake you don't need some insurance, cause I'm gonna go for the dope. But Logan Paul, you ain't out of the woods yet, till after I show you the ropes. Corny ass little Mac, Mito. I know that none of the shit that you guys are on, but fuck this, give me, you're not Eminem. You're more like a we got your collar at home.
Oh, what the fuck?
Ding, ding, hear the bell sound. Ain't the dead with the scared now. Leaving sleeping down the floor like Team 10. You're the one with Mr. Dream Kid. Beefing with a vegan will be devastating. It's a lack of state that do we ever make it. Like I'm here and get this hand cell. Make it like I bit his ear since defamation.
Yo, bro, you good? Bro? Damn, bro, I'm so glad you're okay. I thought you were done for. I'm down for the count. You must avenge me, brother. This is so not litty. Flow game, can't compete with this flow game. Dab on haters like a glass of Joe shattered opponents you face with. But ain't beat him or those allegations. Oldest man, have you got your prescriptions? Iron Mike knew you iron deficient. After prime shit was limited time, now I'll drop the mic, link in the description. We smell loud as fuck. Is that your boy's cologne? Let's like Carmen. If we catch you up Park South, I'm going home. Mama in the brothel, but addiction's a hard pill to swallow. Like you can't decide whether to hit your wife or hit the...
Thought I was down for the count, huh? So I know now that you can't do it. Got me thinking when you go learn it. Same thing all your friends are asking with influence. Now you creeping on kids out here, that's not cool. You finna make your sick ideas. You ain't got the sauce, so this deep punk. I like my ball dissy, bruh. Sisters are ain't gonna cut it. Keep talking dirty to me, Jake, I love it. Your career is a series of several event. Continue with us as a judgment. Jake be nimble, but he'll never hold a candle. So keep throwing shade, but you'll never escape your brother's shadow.
What did you think, Juan?
It was pretty good.
Why you said?
I enjoyed it.
Sorry.
It feels like a solid B tier in my opinion.
Somebody said I was curious why they kept calling it Park South. So Jake Paul has a song called Park South Freestyle. I don't know why it's called that either, but it's a reference to that. There's definitely not as many little details here as Max versus Cooper, but there's still a few that I want to go over. So
yeah,
my shit's about to die, so let me put it on the charger and then I'll get back to it. There we go.
I'm gonna go grab something real quick.
Okay, that's fine. It's doing that annoying thing where it's like plugged in, but it's not charging. I'll just fiddle with it until it works. It's one of those where it has to be like in a specific position. There we go, it's working now. Yeah. Somebody said high B, low A. Honestly, it is a lot better than I remember it being. This is one of those that I feel like the reception kind of like tainted my own perspective of it. Because when this dropped, a lot of people like really didn't like it. And, you know, when you release something and people don't like it, it kind of, you know, it's sort of a hit to your self-confidence, you know. And for a while, I was just kind of like upset about it. But, you know, I've kind of come to appreciate it, especially now.
I do think it's a solid battle.
I think it's pretty good.
You have a lot of, like, it's definitely like it was made because of the fight, and you can kind of tell. And it was definitely like let's dunk on the Logan Paul, let's dunk on the Paul brothers kind of thing.
I don't think it's like obvious that it's just a cash grab though. I feel like it's
oh yeah,
it has a lot of effort.
I'd say especially for a cash grab, it's pretty damn good.
Yeah,
I'd say above.
I think it's A. I'll be real. I like it. I'm gonna put it under Chills versus Big Chungus.
Yeah. Obviously, it's not as good as Chills versus Big Chungus.
Actually, here you can see it. It says Park South Freestyle by Jake Paul. So people complained about Jake and Mike sounding too similar, which is fair. I played both of them, but I kind of did more of a nasally voice for Jake. I think I literally like pinched my nose. It sounds like it doesn't sound that much like Jake, but it fits him. I feel like. And then for Logan, I just tried to do like the most obnoxious voice.
I didn't care.
What'd you say?
I did not care. I can't tell them apart anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. They sound very similar in real life too. It's just like.
Yeah, exactly.
People also complain that there's only one still.
For a battle, you should like.
Yeah, people complain.
Yeah, I guess.
But this isn't like the first time that's happened either. Most of these only had one
complain, get out of here. It's pretty good. It's a decent battle. Get out of here.
Jar Jar only had one still. Both of the Femboy fishing battles only had one still. Nightmare only had one still. I think every art battle. No, Lex versus Joker had more, and Phobia had more. And technically Blitz had more, but only Black Cat got 2 stills. Blitz only got 1. Somebody said I liked the last battle better, but this was decent B tier. I think that's fair. I'm gonna put it in where do I have it? Low A. I think it's a little better than Orange versus Jar Jar, but the only thing is like that one is in really bad quality, so it's kind of hard to. You're not getting like the full original vision with that one. Also, something I was gonna point out about Jar Jar versus Orange that I didn't. There's like a part where he's like, "Drop it," and then the beat doesn't drop. There originally was a beat drop there, but then the person who makes the battle got rid of it for some reason, and I don't know why. It always like bothered me. If you never noticed, it might start bothering you now that I've said it.
Well, no, I'm very bothered, and I'm not bothered by the terrible quality, but I am bothered by Drop It.
Yeah. Yeah.
How dare you ruin that for me?
People thought it was really biased against Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. I mean, Jake Paul and Logan Paul. I mean, I literally have him get eaten alive by a tiger.
No shit. It's Jake Paul and Logan Paul.
I still tried to make it fair, though. Like, you have lines like, can't decide whether to hit your wife or hit the bottle. Like, come on, that's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, like, this was definitely made because, nobody likes the Ball brothers.
Yeah, and everybody likes Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
I accomplished...
not everybody, but, like, he's much more of a, like, he's much more influential for,
It's better than the real fight, so...
Yeah, this was much better.
Yeah, so not terrible, but...
I'd put the real fight in probably D tier.
I'd put it in F tier. D tier is too high.
Yeah.
So we got one more left. Blitz versus Mr. Boss.
One more, baby. Let's do it.
Is this the only one that reused a character? No, it's not. It's we reused Femboy fishing too. Or I reused them. I keep saying we, but...
And also Pennywise.
Yeah, and DaBaby, I guess.
I guess.
And Jar Jar and Orange, I guess.
Why, you technically...
And Shaggy, I guess.
Oh yeah, Shaggy.
Ego rap battle. Blitz versus Mr. Boss. Begin. Oh great, just the guy I wanted to see. You're dead and lost, Satan's assholes talking to me, crushing my musical dreams like when you hop on a beat.
But sir, he hasn't rapped yet.
Shut the fuck up, Bugsy.
Sorry, sir.
Hi, bitch, I'm Blitz. The O is silent, like Spamtopia. You can kiss my ass, prick. You think playing DDR makes you look hardcore? You just look like a really can't say that no more.
I heard you're good with guns. But wow, you didn't even hit me once.
Get lost, hell of a boss. Think the jokes and fuck you and the horse boxes that you wrote in.
Did Vinci pop pills before she made your script? Santa grandma nose candy?
Take the goddamn pill out.
You lost the plot, now your relationships are taking hits. Finger on the trigger, call this magazine a paperclip.
Alright, McAfee, enough with the firewall shit. We have a door, now get yourself the fuck out of my office. Hey, prude, I know you heard me. Oh, piss off, dick. Like Alan, I'll hand your ass back to you. You don't want this, so try me, bitch. I ain't buying all your mess. You'll never find success. Your company sucks ass. IMP, clown, bossy bitch. Move to the side. 5 head ass looking like Pennywise is human disguise.
I love my boys to bits, no dip. If you think your employees like you, ignorance is bliss. And while I got that dog in me, your pooch is a bitch who tried to knock your lights out like a Luna eclipse.
Blitz, Blitz, what does it mean? Blitz, Blitz lost everything from Fitzgerald to his mommy in his miserable life.
But relax, when I kill you, I'll let you keep the knife.
Yeah. That was really good. S tier for me.
It kind of like weirdly, like, I think the audio stopped working for me at the end.
Oh, did it? That sucks.
Yeah, we're going.
Oh wait, no, that's part of the beat. I think.
Keep the knife.
I think it was both that
and like issues with the Discord call.
And the audio Discord kind of made me think it like wasn't intentional.
Yeah, let me read chat. Grassman
I'll
said
have to
best
watch
one.
it.
Where would you rank that, by the way?
Can I see the tier list again?
If you open the video, it might be.
Yeah. S tier. I think that's a good spot for it.
S tier. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think it's better than Blitz versus Black Hat.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the casting's way better too. I actually tried a Blitz impression this time. There's also way more material to work with Blitz now than there was back then. I'm also just a better writer.
Also, why'd you put DB Cooper versus Max Headroom in the joke peak tier?
Was that specifically for joke battles? I thought it was just peak.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
Well, because, like, it was really funny. Like, the Baby versus Squidward was really funny, but you can't take it too seriously, so we didn't want to put it in S tier.
Yeah.
So we did a different tier.
Yeah.
For it.
Okay, let me read the other messages. Peak is about to play. Hell yeah. This one's so good. Appreciate it. I'm really proud of this one. If I remember correctly, I think a bit ago you sent a teaser for this in some group chat we were both in. Yeah, I did. It was just the first few lines, I think. The fact this was a double cast is absolutely wild. You've got that range. I really appreciate that. It was really fun to do these voices. I've played Blitz in another battle.
Yeah, I did not realize that was you.
Yeah.
In both roles. I was like, oh, I could kind of hear it in Mr. Boss, but I didn't know you were playing Blitz.
I love my boys to bits, no dip. Pure heat. That was such heat it could keep a family of 5 warm in a blizzard. Hell yeah, thank you. Toasty says definitely
yeah,
S.
it's very good.
Grassman says Blitz ESO.
Yeah.
Blitz packet yo. Freaking
Blitz,
Blitz yo. Alright, so that's all of them.
Oh.
I don't want to stop though. I'm having a good time.
Yeah. I don't necessarily want to watch WCRBs.
We don't have to watch
I don't know
WCRB.
why.
We can just watch like other battles. I have my playlist of my favorite battles.
I feel like it should be like related to us, so like we have something to talk about. Yeah. How about do you want to watch Markiplier versus Stalin?
Not really on the stream, just because it's kind of like vulgar, you know? Like, I don't want it to get taken down.
Like, I mean, why would it get taken down?
I'm not sure. It's also one of those battles that, like, I don't really want to show until it's done, because it's so peak.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so good. We can't quite reveal it yet.
Yeah. Where is
we can watch a short
Beetlejuice versus The Mask? I did post a teaser for it, like part of what was edited. Let me see if I can find it. It was around Halloween. Yeah, here it is.
Begin! Sup, Dr. Strange, you know, usual. Wrap up the magic show, I came for the funeral. The juice is letting loose a flow, I'm beating you up to a pulp. Me in a new sequels, you in a new sequel. The hell happened? Your comic was a gore fest. Used to crunch heads, now you crunch numbers at your desk. That forehead gives Pennywise a run for his money. Do your qualifications involve being funny?
I've seen like updates being posted in the group chat.
Begin!
Yeah, I want to show more of it, but I can't like open Discord on here. Can we watch the shorts? Hell yeah.
Is the audio playing?
Not anymore.
Okay.
Most of this is edited at this point. I just need to finish up the first 2 verses. And then it can come out. Hopefully, I want it out this month. But it is making progress. A lot of this has been changed, though. I cut out this comic part because I'm getting it redrawn. And then this last part is going to be part of the comic part. I also posted a little snippet of the audio, which is actually the most viewed short, I think. Yeah, here we go.
Extra, read all about it. Put up your handbook, we've got you surrounded.
Feel lucky, punk? That's what I'm asking.
You can't be too tough, a teen girl left your ass kicked. You're a hypocrite, yep, who gets no bitches. So quit showing me your business, it's your show business. Joker went Gotham, I thought I lived in Edge City. Yeah, I work with cash, you're the sex offender registry.
Yeah, it was.
Who got me there? Why don't you do the method stand? You plus the hot girl doesn't add him, Mr. Taliban. Nice fucking motto. What she sees in you, I gotta know. Next time, jump off the fucking bridge if you wanna flow.
Yeah, hold on.
Once again, that's me as both characters.
Yeah, you did really good in the voices. You're doing really good in the voices.
Thank you. Grassman said, friggin' eco-rap battles, yo. I found the Mr. Boss Sound Alike reference really funny. I appreciate that. I was worried about putting that in. It was an idea I had like very, very, very early in production. It was one of the very first lines that I came up with, but I was like, people might not get it. Do my ears deceive me, or was that a Bruce Lee? Yeah, it was. There's a lot of battle references in this battle.
Oh yeah.
Like, I think I kind of went overboard.
Yeah, I do like the Bruce Lee versus Fight Makers. Peter versus Deadpool.
I did watch Peter versus Deadpool. It was very, very good. And the mask was in it, and I'm kind of worried because the mask was done a lot better. Sorry, what? Are we going to...
Giggity Lewis and made more Sons of the Mask.
Somebody stop me, I'm smoking the track. I'll Giggity Lewis and make more Sons of the Mask. Every time I post something about this battle now, somebody quotes that line. Which is fair, because it's iconic, but yeah.
You posted something like, I'm almost done with the masking, and I said, masking?
Masking?
Somebody stop me!
I wonder if the mask is going to just become a community meme now.
Oh, yeah. Like Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
I saw something like somebody took a picture of some Mr. Beast product in a store, and they had like a little model, like a 3D model of him doing the pose.
Of Skitsy doing it?
I think it was like official.
Oh, cool.
No, a 3D model of Mr. Beast doing the Mr. Beast pose from that video.
Did somebody say, does the mask say somebody stop me and then smoke the track? Funny enough, I forgot to include a reference to somebody stop me, but I referenced like every other scene from the mask that was like, well, I almost forgot to put in smoking, but then at the very last second I was like, oh, I can just do it as an ad-lib. I shouldn't be talking about it, I don't want to spoil too much, but yeah, I'm pretty proud of that one. I put a lot of money and stuff into it, and a lot of effort, and a lot of time. A lot of arguments were had over aspects of it, because it was very stressful to make, but hopefully it'll be worth the wait. I really hope everybody likes that one. Have you seen it, Win?
I haven't seen the whole thing, no.
Have you seen, like, what's been done? Like, up until right now?
I've seen a couple clips and such.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that one. I think it's probably another high A tier or S tier battle. If there was an A+ tier, that's probably where I'd put it, because I don't think it's as good as well, actually, it might be better than Blitz versus Boss. I'm probably going to end the stream soon because I'm kind of starting to lose my voice from talking so much. But I really appreciate everybody showing up. So thank you so much for 500
thanks again for
subscribers.
502 subscribers.
Yeah, I got some cool new stuff on the way. I hope y'all are looking forward to it.
Ooh. I have nothing on the way.
Yeah.
I have nothing. Yeah.
Hopefully you feel better soon. Sorry for making you do a 2-hour stream when you were sick.
No, it's fine. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I did too.
It was good to talk to you. It was good to watch these battles.
It was definitely
something
new.
Our time in the community.
I've never tried it before, but yeah, here's my final tier list. I actually made.
I don't get to like
a different one. I want to compare.
I don't get to interact with the community that much, so I'm glad to do this.
Yeah. Are you gonna make a thumbnail for it, like a drawn thumbnail?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
I might make one myself.
I don't wanna. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Well, everybody, thanks for showing up. I had a lot of fun doing this. It was fun to go down memory lane a little bit and watch all these old battles and new battles. For a long time, I kind of just...
we thought they would be.
Well, some of them were, but... yeah. It was just... a lot of these battles I was really upset about at one point, and I kind of wanted to hide them from the internet, but I've gotten to a point where I just want to celebrate, like, all of it, you know? Like... the highs, the lows, everything. It's been a journey for sure. And I'm looking forward to the future. So thanks everyone for tuning in.
I haven't really been involved in many things you've made. So if you ever need some art, let me know.
For sure. We're collabing on a Calamaria versus Mermaid Man. So.
Well, yeah, we're definitely going to do that.
Which has been in the making for a very, very long time. So I'm ready to get that one done.
Very long time.
Yeah.
It'll be. Yeah, we're ready for it.
Yeah. Well, thanks everybody for showing up.
All right.
See you next time. Goodbye.